I need to work out why that's a problem, why that's happening. No one I've missed, no chat. That's fine. TikTok has grabbed that one. So we asked, hey DJ, welcome along. Sorry for the weird start to the stream, but yeah, I had it all mirrored and everything, but obviously my virtual camera. You know what? I reckon we can do this. Output type, source, scene. Scene is what I want, but that's not what I want. The settings for the actual virtual camera. Nah, I'm gonna have to look into it a bit further. There's a way to do it. Oh, Isaiah Miles, you're in the lobby. It's a private lobby for. Are you? You're not in bets, are you? Are you?
Sorry, Dale.
Well, that's cool. I hope you're all having a great night. Welcome along.
No, good. That was probably my fault.
Do I try and add? I just want to add a couple things.
I'll see you in chat later in a second.
See if I can anyway. So add a browser source. I want to add a browser source.
Evening out. Evening, mate.
Link? Is that the way you do it on? No, that's not what I want. Add web content. That's it. So add. Let me bring up Wraith Labs. How is everyone tonight anyway? Let's see if I can get you something. I had the track map. And we're going to add it, and we're going to do a browser source. So copy and paste. Incorrect URL. So that's not how that works. Yeah. Nah, so I'm going to have to look into this a little bit further. We'll get there one day. We'll get it working. Anyway, so that's it. We better start doing some laps, showing you guys what we're here for. There's 12 minutes left of. Oh, sorry. There's 12 minutes in practice so far of an hour session. And yeah, I think we're good to start race. Rafe Bathurst. No, this is a league, mate. I'm trying to win a championship at the moment, Lee. So we're in at Detroit, Belle. So we did Bathurst not long ago. So you missed that one, but the league's at Detroit this week. And that's where we're at. So just adjusting my volume.
Pit lane speed limit
1:33.3 Darren's Friends time. Let's see if we can hit that. So hello, everyone. Welcome who have found us on TikTok. There's something that I've got to do to fix up. We had a better stream set up, but it's not quite there yet. We've got Darren Free behind us. This is split 4 of the V8 Bets Championship, which is round 5 we're currently at. And we're at Detroit, Belle Isle. We've got one spare set of tyres to use, and that's it. Other than that, we'll be filling up 2 compulsory pit stops that we have to manage at some stage. And we've got one spare fast repair that we can use during the race if we happen to hit one of these walls a little too hard or another car. Whoa! Bit taily there, but that's okay. Cold tyres. Let's go, everyone.
Are we all looking forward to...
Anyway, there's full safety cars in this and race control.
Yes.
If you do crash your car and you can't get it back to the pits, you need to ask for a tow, and that's when we get a safety car out, which is a real life safety car. Someone will drive it. I don't know who's driving it tonight, but I'm sure it will get a lot of use. Could even get driver of the day, I reckon. Oh, off the wall. That's okay. We just clipped it.
Hughes, 132.49.
Wow, 132.49. That's awesome. Let's see if we can get close. Oh, that's a wall. That's not the way you want to start the night, is it? But hello, everyone. Welcome. I really hoped I was going to get back down from the high camera and back normal again. That's too narrow on that. We've hit every wall we can so far. This is going to be an interesting little night.
Sector 1 is 1.3, off the pace.
Oh, that's funny then, Dougie.
We'll get a fresh car in a second. Try and put a lap in because we've whacked this car around a fair bit. Oh, a bit deep on the brakes there. Oh, I need to change my pedal to pedal 5 as well. I won't do it right here. We've still got flashbacks from Tuesday night where I killed the car here. Oh, that's a bit hard. We hit it again.
P11. Sector 3 is 0.40, off the pace.
Just changing some stuff on the black box, everyone.
Yeah, gotcha.
That's too deep. We're too fast going into that corner. Oh, no.
David.
We don't need to put a fast lap in right now. We can just try and get used to the track again, get some flow going, get in a bit of a flow state. Oh, anyway, welcome all. Good turnout on TikTok so far. If you're over on Twitch or YouTube, give me a chat. Oh, I've gone deep there again. I'm not getting these braking markers right at all just yet.
Sector 2 is 1.3, off the pace.
Oh, I don't want to hit that at all. Peter Morris up ahead. Oh, hit it hard.
In front has just done a 134.86.
Okay, we're lobbing some laps in here. Any questions, hit me up now. Now's the time to get on.
P12.
While we're practicing.
Sector 3 is 0.8, off the pace.
Well, that's better. Turn 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Oh, this guy's the problem. Whoa, we missed him.
Okay, Peter, we need to watch these track limits.
Oh, there's an off track. I haven't done an off track there yet. That's the first. I think I've got to make a little brake bias adjustment. There's just a little bit of locking up going on. Oh, we counter-steered away from that trouble. Thought you said 7:30 Queensland time. Yeah, this is just practice at the moment, mate. Just practice. So race starts technically 7:45. So this is just me mucking around at the moment. There's no... I've got to try and look up some things in a second, get this overlay sorted out a little bit better. I had everything smick as for the TikTok overlay. It looked awesome, and then it didn't work. I didn't test it. So I just want to try and set some of that stuff up at some stage. Once we've got
Yeah,
a...
it was pretty bad, wasn't it?
What was that, a 134.9? No, you haven't missed anything, mate. You just missed me stuffing up the overlays and, stuffing up corners. I've hit every wall on the track already.
A big enough crash for 'em.
Oh, that's why that time didn't count, because I had an off track on there. I forgot about that. I'm pretty happy with my speed tonight so far. I did not so far here, but where I sit in relation to everyone else, I think I'm going to be okay. Confident in that. It's just not killing the car. I learned a few things. I watched a video today. And I'm hitting those corners a lot better than I was Tuesday night. I feel a lot more confident going around the corners. Little rigs. I'll get to those in a sec. This is where I crashed the other night, so give me a second. I'm trying to get a lap in. Car's already a bit banged up, but we'll get a thing at the moment. I've got to get the chats have got to drop just a little bit. They're a little bit out of my eye line at the moment. But we'll get there. We'll get there.
Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace.
Okay, Andrew, perfect. Welcome. How you going? Rip Gary Rogers. Yeah, I saw that today, mate.
Hello, can I get a mic?
Sad news. I was not expecting to get that on my Facebook feed, unfortunately.
Thank you very much.
This track is Detroit, Belle Isle. It's the closest equivalent we've got to Gold Coast in iRacing. As you can see, it's very narrow, very streety, very bumpy. And it's got all the characteristics of a Gold Coast track, so it's going to be chaos tonight. But it's Belle Isle over in Detroit. I think IndyCars used to do this. I don't think they do it anymore. Maybe they do. I'm not sure. I'm not up.
You're feeling cold.
Oh, we're wide. Hello, Leon.
Hello, how are you?
Couldn't be better, mate. I'm racing. Trying to catch up with my chat, though, and trying to race Belle Isle's a little bit hard.
Hi, chat.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. It's David Hayes. How you going? Oh, hold on. If I press that button, it mutes all you guys because they can't hear you.
Yeah, we can't hear you either.
Can you hear me now?
Limiter.
Yeah.
I'm made for TV, baby.
It's just this way so I can chat to my chat and not piss off you guys. Oh, there we go. So let me catch up. Oh, yeah. I'm doing that so I don't piss you guys off, is what I'm trying to say, but I keep on forgetting to press the button. So Dylan, that's what that track is. I've tried to start playing iRacing, but tried to load it, but it wasn't loading, and tried to load. It has had some problems up just lately. I don't know if it's got anything to do with that. I couldn't load in the other night at all.
How many safety cars are we going to get tonight?
8.
3.
Atlas and Commodore, and it
Wilco's split. Yeah. 8.
wouldn't load. Asking for more money. Reckon you could make a intro video explaining how to get into iRacing. I could do that, mate, for sure. I'll do that when my work lines up a little bit better for me, and I'll definitely get that done. How are you, Mr. Haynes, anyway, mate? I'm down at your neck of the woods the next couple of nights.
Oh, yeah? What you doing?
We got Jelly Roll tomorrow night, and then Cap Carter on Saturday night. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, little rigs, this is iRacing. PC only. Yeah, it's only fleeting visits. I won't be catching up with anyone. Cheers, Chastity. Chastity says, good luck, sheepy.
Yeah, we're going to need it tonight.
Yeah, Andrew says over on Facebook, says it could be the anti-cheat software. It sometimes does play up with it up, so maybe that's it as well. Hey, Zenith, welcome along. The dinner, Minecraft with the boy. Oh, awesome night ahead for you, mate. Enjoy that. Yes, it's a monthly sub. It does get you it gets you the bare bones. So it gets you all the tracks you need to get through the rookie class in 5 different disciplines: open wheeler, rally, all this kind of stuff. I can do a full video on it later, but yeah, it's a monthly subscription. You can get it over multiple months to save money. And then it can also, you get discounts on it at Black Friday. But then you got to buy some of the cars separately. All the big end cars, you buy them separately. So the Commodore, you need to buy separately. Unless it's Legacy these days. I'm not sure about that one. Someone will have to check me that. Viewers over
in a different room than you are, Pete.
Why? What have I done now?
No, Mr. Baxter. You can't even hear him, I'm sure.
Is Baxter in my room? I can't hear him. I haven't got my Discord up, so I can't see what's going on. Clean car equals fast car. Oh, sorry, I haven't got Discord up, so I can't see who's in here whatsoever. It's not even coming over on my overlays.
That's better, isn't it? How are you, boys?
That's much better.
We can hear you.
I can hear you. Hey, how are you, mate? How are you?
Not too bad. It's not the microphone that's sitting against the wall that I use for commentating.
Thanks, Dennis. I'll have a great night. Hey, viewers, welcome along, by the way. Thank you for coming.
Done a bit of practice with names for this week, so hopefully something can go better.
Yeah, I've done a bit of practice too, but I'm now spending way too much time talking to chat, so not actually racing.
I'm not racing. I saw you on, was it last night, SRW? You had a crash and Rob drove past.
Oh, no, that was officials. That was officials, not SRW.
Okay, yeah, I wasn't sure what it was, but yeah.
I was going way better than him too. I was really happy with where I was, and then just took my eyes off the road for the wrong point of the track. Hey, Hopstar.
That's this track though. You don't even have to take your eyes off the road. You can hit the wall.
Yeah, that's it. I was looking in the rear vision mirror, not at him. We had Peter Sattler in between us, and I was watching him, and then also probably watching chat a little too much.
Yeah.
All right, look.
I just want to come in, say good day. Saw you both in here, and Leon, good day.
Hi.
Miss you, buddy. It's been too long.
Tonight.
Come and chat again later. See you, boys.
No, I'm not going to the Supercars. I've got Jelly Roll tomorrow night with my wife, and then I've got another concert call with Cap Carter, a little independent artist that's up in Brisbane on Saturday night. So I've got a full weekend of music, unfortunately, and I just come back from Bathurst, and we did Ipswich this year, so I can't afford another Supercars trip, unfortunately. Yeah, no, I wouldn't touch Steam with iRacing at all. Hops are over on YouTube there. Gives his 2 cents on that. Definitely not one I'd recommend at all. But I think we've caught up with everything. I've got a new car. I'm going to go put a lap in. Let's go do this. Let's see if I can put a time on the board. Yeah, I'll still watch it. I am a social butterfly. Whenever I jump in an open Discord, people come from miles away, apparently. But yeah, so it's fun. Yes, I'll be watching it though over the weekend. I'll be watching it on the on Foxtel 100%, as much as I can. It's going to be a very fascinating race, especially with the finals making part of it. So yes, very keen for this weekend of watching Supercars. The silly season's gone very silly this year. It's good to see so many rookies getting a start this year. Sad to see Stanaway, who was on run for a podium at Bathurst before he crashed his car, missing out on a drive altogether. That's going to be sad, but everything else looks really good. Yes, I'll be watching as much practice as I can tomorrow. Don't worry about that. I've just got to try and get home from work. That's the problem I'm having at the moment. Work, it was a 10-plus hour day today. I almost went home at 8:30 after 4 hours of work, and then it turned into a 10-plus hour day, unfortunately, with stuff that happened. So if I can get home from that, there's nothing else planned. I don't need to practice Sandown because I'm not here next Thursday. I've got a family commitment on. But yeah, it's I'll be sitting down, resting my weary bones, watching V8s tomorrow, 100% guaranteed. Yeah, so that's, who was it? It was Jack.
Done at 134.
Jack Wilson. What's his name? Jesus, I read it and I can't remember it. I keep on wanting to go with Jack Wilson, but that's not it. Hey George, this is iRacing on PC, monthly subscription game. We're in a private league race at the moment where we are racing for a championship over 10 rounds, V8 Vets it's called. We got tonight's race will be Detroit Belle Isle. It's round 5 of the championship. We've got a good crack at getting top 3 in the championship. We've just got to stay on the road. Tonight's race is a 200-kilometre affair, 53 Ks around, 53 laps around here. Full safety cars and everything. So it'll be awesome. Hang around. We'll see what we can do. Should be a good chance for a good finish if I can keep the car off the walls. That's the big key tonight. And that's what I'm practicing for now.
0.38 off the pace.
Oh, that was a bit of a lock-up, but we're okay. I shoot you, feeling? I'd love to. I actually was trying to plan on getting out of the engagement at some stage, but I would love to shoot. Anyway. I'd love to do Sandown. From what I understand, it's going to be a pretty cool race, but unfortunately, yes. I've planned for this though. That's why I was so disappointed with last week's results, because I really needed those points. Really needed those points. After missing the back this round and this round, that's my 2 drop rounds gone. Oh, Nita's gone. That's a pass. Okay, now we can open this thing up a little bit more. We were definitely getting held up by Anita. Oh, I could have gone way wider there. How are you feelings anyway, mate? What was I watching? Something to do with Mount Gambier the other day, actually. Made me think of you. Well, you're up here. You're on YouTube, so you're up that way. Oh, there's a car. I don't mind this. We're smooth on the track. That's the main thing. Who's this we're behind? Anthony Pitt. Welcome along, everyone. If you're over on TikTok, we're trying to get to 1,000, but let's go to 500. If you can share this to anyone, if you think they want to watch, the shares, the likes, all that kind of engagement obviously works. Obviously YouTube as well. That'd be great. Yes, I'm also on YouTube and Twitch at the moment. If you want to go the horizontal version, which has all the data and stuff like that, it's just, look, I haven't set TikTok up properly. I thought I had today, but I haven't. There's way more stuff to see over on YouTube and Twitch, unfortunately. I want to get parity, the Supercars word of the year, between all the platforms, but currently at the moment it's just not playing ball. So if you do head over to Locked On Lads, it's all one word. That's where we are on Twitch and YouTube. So LOCKEDONLADS. That's the wrong gear to be in. I've got Stevie Williams behind me. He's one of the fastest in the league at the moment, so I'm not concentrating. I'm just going to let him scoot on past.
Clear left, car clear left.
Because I'm more concentrating and learning how to race with you guys around here and not kill myself. Oh, Stevie's into the wall. This is the thing. A lot of people tonight are going to be doing that at some stage. It's not going to take much.
Sector 2 is 2.4 seconds off the pace.
Someone scored across the grass just there. Yeah, so for those out there, if you want to do serious sim racing in Australia, I still think iRacing is where the best drivers are in Australia. So there is a set of course and all that kind of stuff out there, but I think the best drivers in Australia to test yourself against are definitely in iRacing, so that's why I'm here as well, because I'm nowhere near as good as them, but I like to think that I could be one day.
Clear left.
Oh, that was a bit wobbly. This is Detroit. Belle Isle is the little street track in the middle of Detroit. That's way too deep. We're gonna get a new car after that. Sorry. Just thanks up. You're a legend. Yeah. Oh, that's okay. That's all good. Everyone likes their own thing. I told a story about this the other day. I was racing in VR instead of triples for a while there. And that's when I tried to do this, not the switch, but I tried to give a set of Corsa a go. And at that stage, it was terrible in VR and just couldn't get it working on my end. And I just went, nah, I'm not going to bother. And like then I fell into the community of iRacing, and that's where we're at. But there's nothing wrong with it. It's doing some really cool mod stuff over there at the moment. And yeah, it's really good. But like I said, I find it here. It's what the Supercars use for their E-Series. Yeah, it's what all the supercar drivers race when they want to be racing the sim. So, yeah. Definitely nothing wrong with it. Yeah, look, and if I ever get time one day and I get a bit more chance to do a bit more just content-specific stuff, like just straight-up content creation properly, that's the aim, to be able to get my business going to the point where it's a little bit more stress-free and I can do it a bit better. I'll be doing stuff like that. I wanted to do more Gran Turismo and stuff like that as well. Get the PlayStation hooked up to the rig and NASCAR 25 and stuff like that. But at this stage, the only time I've got in the world is committed to this thing. So, especially when trying to do championships and stuff like that, I've got to spend all week basically preparing for one race. Without even attempting to do a good lap, we've just done a better lap. So, let's see if we can keep that going. Well, we've already stuffed it up on the first corner. Oh, there we go. Comments showing up on TV. That's funny as. Oh, yeah, I didn't set that up today. Because often I'm just talking to myself, and YouTube and Twitch can't see who I'm talking to or the questions that I'm trying to answer. So I set that up today. And that was set up on TikTok, but it just decided to have a heart attack when I pressed play this afternoon. So it's something to do with the virtual camera that I was using to mimic it across the TikTok studio, unfortunately. Was using, I think, the same encoder than what my stream is set up for, so I've just got to go in settings and find that, and I should be able to fix it up. And then all streams should be equal, but there'll be a vertical and a horizontal in all places, hopefully. Actually, did I set that up on the... I don't think I set that up on the horizontal one.
0.43 off the pace.
There's a horizontal one. Are you on the vertical on the TV? Because there's two feeds on YouTube right now. There is a second feed as well. Yeah, that's the good thing about racing. There's so many different there's so many different styles of racing. That's why
Okay, Peter,
I've been had fun with iRacing, because I've dabbled in the NASCAR, the circuit, the oval racing and the dirt racing and stuff like that. Even I haven't really done much of the hill climbs. That's the one I didn't really touch on iRacing yet. Kaseki's the GOAT. Okay, I'm a DJR fan, so 100%. He's my team at the moment. He's good. I still think that Van Gisbergen is better. Even though he's not a DJR or a Ford guy, I still think him and McLaughlin was the best. We were so spoiled when those two were battling it out in Supercars before they went overseas. We were so spoiled. We didn't even know it. It was such a good series. It's a good series now. They were just so far ahead of the game. But yes, Brody Kaseki's got a talent. Definitely got a talent. Yeah, so yeah, he's yeah.
10th position.
That's where I'll leave that. Lounsey on top. Lounsey is still one of the greats as well. Yes, the ability for that man to just drive anything in any condition is crazy, even at his age. Still, I'm not really putting in any stellar laps here at the moment. I might try and get a new car one stage soon and flatten one out. Yeah, I'm not a Commodore or Holden man at all, but I could still. SVG was definitely something special. It's a sad thing overseas, but he's doing so well overseas, which is amazing. Oh, you've got the full screen version now. Yeah, I haven't got chat over there on that one. That's the one thing I've got to remember to do at some stage. Oh, these guys are battling. Oh, he's went wide. The problem with this is going to be overtaking. There's going to be some shenanigans with Oh, there's only 20 minutes of practice left. Oh my god. It's going to be I don't want to go second gear. Get out of that habit. There's going to be some shenanigans with pit stopping, I think. We've got to get the pit stops right to get some track position at this stage, at some stage tonight. I've got a pit strategy. I'm not going to tell everyone at the moment because it's all going to be really relevant with safety cars anyway. Oh, watching chat, turning corners, not the smartest. Oh, I can definitely go harder on corners. Like that one I just thought I overshot it big time, but I didn't. So I've been meaning, I promised people all week that I was going to do a setup video. Oof.
Left side, clear left. Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace.
Sorry, Dougie, I lost control of that. Brody's a talent, the whinging while setting the pace. I'm not so sure that's whinging, viewers, but that's a discussion for another time. Anyway, we'll go with that. We're the rookies, so we can have a decent crack. Yeah, look, I think there's going to be a huge season next year of all these rookies coming through. It's going to be awesome. So, Angela, you were talking about DJR I saw in there. The team up between Scotty and SVG in the DJR. Yeah, look, like they were just so talented, those two guys. If I don't think anyone could afford to have both of them in the one team, and it would have just dominated the whole field. That's the problem. But yeah, so Hopster over on YouTube, it's a direct drive wheel, SimiCube 2 Pro, SimCore GT3 wheelbase, wheel attached to the direct drive wheelbase. I've got the Helsinkenfeld sprint pedals. They're my oldest thing on the rig. It's a racecraft actual rig that I'm sitting in. Triple monitors plus a fourth for data.
There you go.
Hey Jeremy, welcome along, mate. Dream deck for tyres and management and stuff like that. And I got my, you can't quite see it, but I got my Lego Nigel Mansell car just
How are
here.
you handling the track?
I'm getting there. I'm getting there. That's about as good as I can say.
I love the track.
Yeah, look, I'm not sure Feeney's good.
Oh yeah,
Angelo,
It's fun.
but he's got to prove some stuff to me. He's in the best car on the field. That's what's getting him there. But I think there's still something he hasn't proven to me. Not that he has to. But yeah, that's where it is. Mr. Banana Boys, it's a SimiCube 2 Pro. Ultimate Pro. It's one of those ones. I'm going to do a full video on it, put it on TikTok at some stage soon. Look, I think he was. I think Andrew. I can get it down to about a mid 133, but I need to find about another half a second on that, to be honest. But I think I can. I just haven't put a real solid crack in. I've been too busy chatting to stream at the moment.
Yeah.
Andrew, yeah, I think he was still a talent.
So far as 135.
I think without Penske, he probably couldn't have won the series because I don't think DJR had the car.
And I'm second last.
Come and join us in the better splits, mate.
I've asked. They won't let me.
I'm on basically a
Might need to try
Fanatec
and pull a few
outside
strings for me.
of the handbrake. Oh, nice. Fanatec's nothing wrong with Fanatec. I went through Racecraft themselves to get all this. I started with the
yeah.
G27 and then went up from there. Okay. He's just stopped looking whose way. Yeah, look, I think Feeney's got a very long road. You've got to remember he is so
Break
young.
past you guys running.
I'm at 63.7, but I'm tempted to change it, and I don't know which way to go. I think he needs to get a few more years under his belt. He'll be, by the end of it, we'll look back and go, he was a tander, I guess. He was not one of the greats, but he
Yeah,
was
I've tried
really good
Peter, 15
Nothing
minutes.
works.
That's
in a really good
15
car. That's where I think, but we'll see what happens. Like, I'm not locking it up too much, but I don't know, it just doesn't feel quite right.
Yep.
If I've seen on my TV right, you have a 10th before crash. Yes, he's young and he has so much talent,
Jeez,
Andrew.
these cars look good on this track, don't they?
Well, you have a 10th before crash.
Yeah, they're good fun.
There's a car behind. Take care, rejoin him.
Like, just the way they move around and everything.
So we've got 15 minutes before quali for those who are watching at the moment.
It's
I'm not sure if
definitely set up for
820
broadcast, isn't it?
Will Brown has been getting so much
Yeah.
hate
Oh,
for height compared to other drivers. Look, Will Brown's a talent. I think he's a super talent. I'm really enjoying what I'm really enjoying seeing is him and Brody back together doing the Lucky Dog
hope you're right about
podcast.
safety cars tonight, okay? Because we've had one in 4 weeks.
You will get heaps more. Don't worry. Tonight's the night, mate.
I hope so.
There'll be 4 driver of the days, and they'll all be safety car drivers. Swatty, your chat didn't come up over here. I've missed that. I'm sorry about that. I don't know why it didn't come up on the actual my poll lab. I can't. What is it? Caster Labs, where it's all in the one hit. I'm going to come back. I'll be back in 10 minutes, mate. No problems up. That's when the quali, all the action will be just about to start. So hurry back. I'll not hurry back, but I'll see you back then. I'll get to chat in a sec. I want to try and put a lap in, everyone. Okay, let me just concentrate on one lap. That's not how you do a lap. That was terrible first quarter. We'll do 2 laps. We'll try and get it on the second lap. That's too late on the braking there as well.
Sector 1 is 0.
The PB.
5 off the pace.
Oh, it's a little early on the accelerator there, but we got it. We're losing time down the straight, though. Made a lot of time there. That was a good corner. Lost more there. I think I'm too late on the brakes there. Oh, we got the throttle management out there pretty good. Pretty happy with that. Same 2 bad a lap. Even though we stuffed up the start.
There's a car rejoining. P5.
P5.
You need to find a 10th in sector 3.
Oh, push it too hard. Pushed it too hard. Now I'm getting a foot cramp. Ooh, that's 30. Where was I? Got an R9. Nice. Tried to set a Corsa and loved it. Got to do iRacing. Yeah, look, my son, he's now 10. I think back in 8 or 7, he was playing a set of Corsa on the Xbox. Pretty hardcore with the control, and he loved it. So I'll have to give it a crack one day. I think Wood will be like SVG and Payne, like a Scotty mate. Yeah, I was extremely impressed with Wood at Bathurst. We had a chat to him, I think, at one stage, but he was watching his times through the whole weekend. I backed him to get a podium at one stage. He was looking like, as in, I put money on him before the race started. He was definitely the highlight for me over the whole Bathurst weekend. Aaron Cameron was a surprise as well. We got a 133.1. Hey, that's not too bad. We've got an optimal down to 132.7. Definitely keep an eye out for Wood. Tyann. I've got it. I played a golf with a guy that was called that, and I could never pronounce it right. So sorry about that. SVGB, like Lando and Oscar. Yes. They would 100%. And they were just so good watching them battle. So good watching them battle. I know that it came down to a bit more Wingcup versus Scotty, because Wingcup was basically team owner at that stage and had the car behind him. But SVG was a talent. And once Scotty left, I was really happy to see SVG go overseas because you could see he needed a challenge. Yes, Ojeda as well. He was having a great Bathurst as well. Look, I've never been more excited about the youth coming through, and I think I'm always happy to see the old guys move on, but I'm more excited the youngsters at the moment in Supercars than I've ever been in. God, I don't know how long. The amount of times we watch Dick Johnson and John Bow and Scaife and Lowndes and all those guys. Lowndes was an exciting talent. He came through, but there was no one else massive around him at the stage. We've had Scotty, we've had SVG, we then had Brody come through, but we've never had, like I said, this Bathurst, there was probably 14 cars that could have won that thing with going in, and they were all so many rookies, like Zach Bates. Such a talent. But yeah. Hey, Cripster. Yes, there's always good Kiwi drivers coming through. Freaks. Bloody Kiwis. Had VR issues with iRacing and put me off, sadly. Kind of an incompatibility with my setup. Yeah, look, VR's finicky at the best of times. I used to do VR. The reason I stopped was because I just couldn't get everything working with chat, and I didn't feel like I enjoyed streaming it. The streaming VR just didn't work, and I get more enjoyment out of this side of the racing, having chatting to all you guys and stuff. So yeah, no, they're not Swanee. Ojeda has crazy base. I don't know why that's happening, but I've got the other chat over here, so I do remember to look at that. So Swanee's saying that's weird. No, there is a little bit of a delay with it going over there. I'll keep an eye on it, but I've got both up anyway. So that's weird. Ojeda is really good. Yeah, it's all good. We'll get there. They've definitely come up before. Anyway, I'm going to we've got 7 minutes here. Let me have another crack and see if I can find another. I just did a 133.1, so I'm pretty close to you, Jeremy. Pulling up the yields. I can see. Oh, you can see him on that end. Well, there you go. It's coming through. It's just not coming up on my one. By the way, calling up the Eels, what a legendary name. You're a legend. A bit disappointed Bates didn't get picked. I thought that was a given. But they're talking rumours about a 4th seat. So, Swanee, they can see you so they can see, yeah. So your chat's coming through on TikTok. What I'm talking about is you can't see it, but I've got a thing that puts all the chats together in one hit. they're not coming through on that, and I don't know why. But don't stress about it, Swanee. I've got it here. I can see you perfectly. I don't think there's anything I can do to. Yeah, I don't know why that is. I can't fix it. Don't worry about it. Don't stress about it at all, mate. Okay, all good either way. Yeah, Bates, it baffles me. Why have him with Lowndes and then... Yeah, he's got to turn up somewhere, though. There's a lot of stuff to go on still. Let me just do this. Let me get a lap in. Jackson Evans. So, Andrew, who is it that's got the SCT seat? It's Jack. I keep on going with Wilson, but I can't remember the name. I've only quickly saw the article. I'm really upset for Stanaway. I thought Stanaway had a really good Bathurst day. They just had the one mistake. Oh, that's a slowdown. They were coming back so well at the end and then just made that one mistake into the wall. I think he's been unhappy, and I think we saw him most of the weekend, and he was a little bit down all weekend. But seeing him on Sunday morning, he was right upbeat. He was in a good mood. Jackson Walls, that's it. Thank you. Yeah, Jackson Evans is hard. Like, there's so much talent. We need more cars on the grid. That's the biggest thing we need. But yeah, I don't want to see Red Bull with a fourth, but I understand if they do. The more cars on the grid, the better, because we've got so much talent. And then you look at stuff like the support series. Like, we had a lot of time with Joel Heinrich, who's going to win the Masters series for White Line Racing. He's a special talent as well, but can't really get a run anywhere either. There's a lot of talent just sitting on the fringes everywhere at the moment. It's really good. I think the 86s and a few of the other support series have really brought through some really special talent. And the XLs. The XLs being such a easy place for people to get into when they can. Cheap point of entry for races these days. And I think actually sim racing has helped a lot too. I think there's a lot of talent that's learnt their craft. I'm missing that Apex. I've got a break earlier.
The radio check.
I think there's a lot of talent that's using the sim more efficiently than they ever have before.
Fastest lap for Jed, 131.29.
Hey Rob, welcome along.
Did he just say 31?
That's the safety car, man.
Ah, phew.
Yeah, you don't need to worry about that, mate. All good.
Off the pace.
All our top 10 drivers are 131s.
Oh, shut up.
There is no other race that's more important to just stay on the track, mate. Just worry about that.
I know.
Exactly. It's all
I've
about
been here
patience
before.
tonight.
And don't forget, you've only got the one set of tyres.
Left, 2 minutes.
Oh, one set of change.
Yep.
Ah, shit.
How long are you guys till to quali?
P8.
2 minutes.
140.
Right side.
There's an issue where there's not a lot of room anymore in the main game nowadays, seats-wise. Yeah, look, 100%. And the problem is they need to utilise... Well, that's the problem, right? You can't utilise Super 2s because it's so different to Super 3s. And that's where we need like a reserve grade. But all the teams can't afford just to buy extra Gen 3 cars because they're just too expensive. To have like a rookie series, but we need to I don't know, talking to all the Super 2 guys, they're like, we need the Super 2 cars, the Gen 2 cars, but they are just so different these days to the Gen 3, it's really hard to make the jump, but they're doing it. They're still working. I've never talked so much supercars in my life, I don't think.
Sector 2 is a second off the pace.
We've got Abel behind us. He's the fastest in the server. He will be anyway. He's one of the guys we've got to beat. Swanee's here. Welcome along, mate. Welcome along on YouTube, Swanee. You're a legend. We've got less than a minute to quali. It's all about to happen. So I'm going to do pit entry. Make sure we don't do a pit entry, speeding in pit entry. There we go. That's how you do pit entry without getting the penalty. Oh, so give me a sec. I've got to catch up. There's been a heap happen. There it is. Ooh!
Checkered flags out. Eighth place.
Okay. Oh, okay. This is iRacing. Yes, Jamie. Sorry. This track is the Detroit Belle Isle. I did have a little thing up that showed it just under there, but I stuffed up my overlay before we went live. Sorry about that. Yeah, look, it's the closest thing iRacing has to Gold Coast, so that's why we're doing it in this round of the series, because it's Gold Coast weekend. So yes, I recommend listening to Will Brown and yes, Rob, and it's the most relaxed I've seen. Yeah, good luck, everyone. It's the most relaxed I've seen those two since they were back in the Erebus days, and it's really good. The Lucky Dog podcast. I've only seen clips of it on TikTok, but yeah, really good seeing them chatting about it all the time. No, it's not Gold Coast, but it's the closest thing iRacing has. So it's Detroit Belle Isle. It's a little road track over in Detroit on Belle Isle, a little island they turned into a racetrack for Indy cars, I believe it was originally done for. Oh, Swanee, you're about halfway through the Bathurst video. That would be the one where I forgot to change tyres, yes. Basically did what we did tonight, but on a 300k race. But yeah. Where is like Monster and Red Bull? In this series, no. Everyone has their own team and they all sort of run their own colours. So let me show you our car. That's what our car looks like. Locked on, lads. That's what it looks like. I'm going to do quality in a sec. Just give me a moment. Yeah, it's a private league race. This is Swanee. This is a private league race. So limited to people over 40. There's 200 people in Australia and New Zealand and actually around the world that race in it every Thursday night. Getting racing sim for GT3. Don't have a PC for iRacing. Yeah, Jamie, you need the PC. But Gran Turismo is a great place to get into it. Don't worry about that. 100% great place to get into it. Nah, so Flag Doggies, most of these teams run their own team livery, so we create them ourselves. So these are all the different teams. They run their own stuff with real life sponsors and stuff like that. So that's the safety car. But no one runs like the V8 liveries. You can get them easy enough. Yes, Rob, this is Vets. This is Split 4 in Vets. It's probably outside of Scops. It's probably the biggest. Actually, numbers-wise, it's the biggest supercars series in Australia. So, yeah, I love our livery. Timmy Cornt does ours. He's one of the racers. You'll see him when we do the Suzuka 6 hour in a couple of weeks' time. He's got a GT3, and he does all our liveries. It's really good. So, bear with me. Chat amongst yourselves. I'm going to go qualify and see if I can get this thing closer to the front than the back and avoid all the carnage on lap 1. Yes, Brent. Yeah, Brenton. There is a very big crew that that run the series, and they're amazing people. It's been running for ages, so it is really good. Yes, Swanee, we're doing the Suzuka 6 hour on the 15th of November. I think it's a Saturday night, starting about 5 or 4 p.m. So it's going to be cool. GT3 we're going to be doing. Cricket Boy, this is iRacing on PC. Anyway, I'm going to quickly do this. This is qualifying. It's important. We get 3 laps. I've already wasted one of them.
Right, Peter, we've got 3 laps to get the job done.
We really only need 2.
The leader's just done
I think I've got enough time. Yes, I do. So we'll put in a settler, and then we'll send it or we'll just crash first corner. We're not looking after tyres, that's for sure. Damn. I brake too late in the supercar. It's my biggest issue. I try and go deep when you should be slowing the car down better and getting on that accelerator sooner and smoother. That's my problem. But we're heading out back straight on Detroit Belle. Yeah, so the Suzuka 6 hours a team event, mate. I won't be racing the full 6 hours myself. So we're going to have 3 cars probably enter the race. Teams of 2. So it'll be like Bathurst where I'll drop out of the rig and Timmy will jump in or Nathan will jump in and we'll be splitting the driving up that way. So probably 4 hours and 2 hours is the setup, and I've just crashed the car because I'm at the same corner. I'm talking about 6 hour. I need to get a lap in. Yeah, look, it's basically Bathurst. Bathurst is the 6 hour race. It'll be a 1,000k race around Suzuka in a GT3. It's one thing. It's what I love the team racing aspect of iRacing. It's done really well. So, anyway, let me concentrate. I say I'm going to concentrate, and then I bloody look up at you guys and answer questions when I shouldn't be. See, I'm already up. Pretty. Oh. No, it resets my optimal for the session, doesn't it? Hey, Ethan. Good, mate. Good. Hold on. Just qualifying at the moment. There will be a 5-minute warm-up between quali and race, so I'll spend most of that time chatting to you guys at that stage, and then I'll be locked in for racing.
The leader has just done a 132.89.
Let me go. Let me concentrate, everyone. We're going to have one flyer, I reckon. That's not too bad. Ah. It's a good step, a good start. Come on. That's too late on the brakes. We skidded over that apex. We don't want to be doing that.
That's a new fastest lap for Hughes, 132.82.
Come on. With a little bit of a skid there. We don't want that too often. There we go. We got a lap in. We might get another one too. I can send it.
P12.
That's not good.
Sector 3 time is fast.
It's better. 1:33.5. Come on. Our problem's still the first half of the lap. Okay, we're on a lap. This is good. Not a pole position lap, but it's going to help. Come on. Damn it. Ugh. Nah, we stuffed it. Yeah, Belle Isle's the name of the track.
V12.
Well, I stuffed that up, Sheepy.
You did better than I did,
Okay.
which is not surprising.
That's the end of the session. V12.
So, before we jump on, we've got 5 minutes.
22.
So, questions now. Gear ratio doesn't make sense. Hey, no, Rob.
Quality 22nd.
Yeah.
I got 12, but I was about half a second I could have gone, which could have got me to top 5. But anyway, it is what it is.
31 to 32.
Hey, Trelly, what's doing? Just doing a
It's
race
32,
private.
Safety car.
Okay, radio check, please.
What's that? You talk about numbers.
I can hear actually.
For Jeremy.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah, well,
Um,
31 to 33 then.
yeah, I messed it up, but it's fine. We're at the top half of the field. That's the main thing. No, it's all good. So Trelly, what game is this? This is iRacing.
Yeah, check
Where-
here.
Hey, Lucas Smith. Hey, sorry, yeah, Lucas was coming through. Trelly's not coming through, but that's okay. If I miss people, just yell at me. I'll get it eventually. This is iRacing on PC only. It's subscription. We're in a private server, a private
Temperature's
series.
falling. It's now 19
It's a
Celsius.
championship. We're in round 5 of the championship.
Nice
And
little track.
I'm out next week, so there's 2 drop rounds you get for the season. So out of the 10 rounds, 8 of them count. The full safety car, race control, all that kind of stuff. And if you crash the car, which people will do tonight, and it cannot get back to the pitch, you got to call for a tow. You got to wait there. They bring up the safety car, bring the fuel back. We get 1 set of tyres to use at some stage during the race. It's a 53 lap race. We start with 50 litres. We can only fill up to, I think it's 119 or 113 litres, because there's an 85% capacity there for the tanks. And there's 2 compulsory pit stops. You can get home on 1 stop, but they won't let you. You got to do a second stop. Pole up turn 3, 100%. I reckon it might even be turn 2. We'll see. Rugs, guts, and rats, carpet care, and pest control. Newbie here looking to buy a sim setup. What would you recommend? It depends on the money that you have disposable. There's 2 trains of thoughts. You just get a G29 or one of the Logitech ones, which are perfectly fine. Hook it up to Next Level Racing, one of their little not even seats, they've got a little stand you can put it on. Cheap as hell. Just get in, make sure you like sim racing 100%, and then upgrade bit by bit. I upgraded my pedals first to the really good pedals. You get better braking and acceleration. And then I went up to the direct drive wheel, which meant I needed the full housing to put it in. Or if you've got disposable income and you're definitely going to love it, just go to Racecraft on John Lee on Racecraft. They're out of WA, but they'll send it anywhere in Australia. Give him $6,000 and say, give me a good setup, and he'll give you a good setup. So that's the true train of
2 minutes
thought.
to go. 2 minutes.
I don't have disposable income, so I started the first option, which is just get the bits and pieces, and then because you can use the Logitech wheel and base separate, the pedals separately, you can do little things to upgrade the Logitech pedals as well. They do now have a mini, not quite direct drive, but it's a True Force or whatever it's called, which is a step in between the full direct drive, which has best force feedback, and the old belt-driven ones. So that's where you go. We've really got to bring back this Locked On iRacing podcast, so we do stuff like this, because there's so many
133.87.
new people in sim racing these days and wanting to get into it. So, yeah, that's some stuff. Trelly, what's your favourite race team? Well, Dick Johnson Racing is. I've been a fan of them since I was yay big. It's all I could really do. So I've got Rob. I've got the SimiCube 2 Pro. Johnny talked me into that at Racecraft. Yeah, that's what I've got. What? Yeah, it's as Swanee saying over on YouTube. For those also, Rugs and Guts is over there. Guts guys, Rugs. Guts and Rugs. What a name. Why would I say that? DeWalt and Red Bull. Anton, I got his signature at Bathurst. He's very quick this year. He's gonna go far. Old DJR driver, we taught him some really good stuff. Just not a Red Bull fan. I've got a best friend that's a Red Bull fan, and I can't even barrack for them a little bit because she just goes hard at them, and I just can't support that. Sorry. You enjoy what you got to enjoy. It's all good. Welcome back up. We didn't qualify the best, but anyway, we'll get there. We're just about jumping into the race service, so I will go very quiet. I probably won't, but I'll go a lot more quiet. This is a pretty serious little section of the race, and I don't want to kill myself early in the race. So, yeah. Trelly, you can be wrong. It's okay. You can make right decisions in your life later on. Yeah, look, I've just grown up DJR ever since the green machine went off into the woods at Forest Elbow and nearly killed Dick Johnson. That's one of my earliest memories in history. So,
Anthony Rivet, I need you to start from pit lane tonight because you went over your
that's race control.
End of last season, and I think this is the first time you've raced this season. So
you can be wrong as well if you want to. That's fine. It's okay. There's no Holdens left in the field, so it's all good. It's a Chevy or Toyota now, and they're talking Mitsubishi's talking about it. That's the rumor I saw the other day. That'll be interesting if we get a fourth crew in there.
The Racecraft Simulations V8 that's championship.
I know it's still GM. I just like giving Holden fans shit.
Plus 5 to 75%, you need to complete 40 laps. As always, we'll be using the manual safety car, and you cannot.
Yeah, only good bias, mate. Only good bias.
Closes once the safety car enters the track and passes the start-finish line. When the
that's why I want to see the Super 2s hang around, Trelly. It's the only place you see the Holden still driving, besides the Master class, the Master Series. But I think that's why they've got to keep Super 2s in there at some point. Even if they just move them to Super 3s and then have a small Super 2 field that's Gen 3s, those who can afford it. But I really would like to see those cars hang around.
About it afterwards. It's going to be a tough race, so please respect blue flag.
Game name's iRacing. I'm 100%. I've got 1.5 minutes to grid, so I need to get concentrated and get my shit sorted out. So hopefully chat can help you out with anything. But
really want to be sitting under safety car all night.
Yeah, Rob, that's the rumor, but they're not happy with it because it's going to be so much more expensive. Good luck, boys. Good luck. I'm going to be quiet, but good luck.
Good luck. All have a good race.
Not changing tyres.
Seconds.
I'm going to put 80 litres as my top up. And work from there. No tick for the fast repair. We do get one fast repair. So if the car gets written off or gets too much damage, we can swap it for a new car, but only once. Oh.
30 seconds.
Oh, you raced on Phillip Island. That would be awesome. I love that they've got that track there. Yes, I'm leaving 80
seconds
as the first stop, and then there's probably about, we think, between a 20 and a 40 splash at the end to cover tyres.
We're optimistic we can finish in the top
anyway,
11.
talk amongst yourselves.
Standing start now. Nice and neat. Stay out of trouble. Green, green, green. left side. Car left. Clear left, car left. Hold your line, clear left.
Slater and Pico behind me.
The guy in front is Joseph, car number 6 on
Back
your right.
is in the wall.
Turn 3.
That helps.
East to clear right.
Oh, I almost locked up and went into everyone then for a sec. I was almost the guy. That puts Baxter at the back. That's handy for us. He's competing for the championship as well. Come on. No rear vision mirror, let's just race.
Caution at turn 2, caution at turn
Race control, can I call that incident, please?
2. Yeah, we've got it. Safety car, safety car, safety car.
Oh! Damn it. Already. Don't pitch, Sheepy.
No, I'm not going to. I'm not that dumb.
People have done it before, mate. So, the reason I told Sheepy not to pit,
Oh.
well, someone did,
All drivers
You-
use caution when catching the queue.
if there's a safety car on the first lap of the race, you cannot pit and have it count as one of your compulsory pit stops. So you'd still, anyone who pits on this safety car will have to still do another 2 stops minimum.
Safety car has the leader on the approach.
There's an incident in turn 3. We think it might be Jet.
Yeah, DJ, it's going to be a safety car filled race. It's all about fuel saving now.
007 you can tow.
They are pretty good. There's no, there'll be no actual waiver rounds on this. Oh, that's Baxter out. He's altogether out, so he's going to have to tow, which will take him a tow penalty of about 2 or so minutes, which will put him a lap down at least, which he'll get back with under waiver rounds. That's fine, but there goes one of his fast repairs.
You're reeling.
So
Joseph in. The gap is
that's good for
0.7.
us for the championship. Apologies if I'm missing chat at the moment. Talk amongst yourselves. I think he'll end up 2 laps, although this will take a while. But that's why they hold him on track, because if you do have to tow, they don't want you to just get a free run back to the pit. They want to give you that penalty of letting you be lapped,
It looks like
and then you get the tow penalty on top. So you generally go down 2 laps for a tow, which is fair enough. I'm not even saving fuel right now. So we'll do 1 more lap under safety car and we should be right again. From what we worked out, so it'll be different now. It's going to be about 15 to 16 laps on the first run of fuel, because it's only a 50-litre tank we get allowed to start with. So that's probably going to go out to about 17, maybe 18 now. There is a bonus point for leading a lap of the race, which I do want to try and snavel if we can last the longest on our fuel, which we have done before. But if we get a safety car around 13 or 14, you've really got to take the stop. So that's what it is. Yes, up 3 spots already just by avoiding danger. We were almost the wrecking ball upper. I broke a little too late for that turn 3.
the gap to
Hey, Turbo.
behind is increasing. It's now 0.6.
Oh, I can't rev it right now.
P9.
I don't want to wreck the engine. We're in the middle of a race. I can do doughies at the end if you're hanging around that long. And I don't think I've got the actual game volume turned up the loudest. I've got to play around with that. Oh, did it come through a little bit, did it? Anyway. That was some bad revving. Sorry. Yeah, I had to go down an extra gear to pull it up. No, this is not on a gaming laptop. This is on a pretty full-on PC. I'm doing I'm doing a new video to show the rig at some stage, but behind these monitors actually is a full full tower.
And then back out in 2 laps.
Gee, that's optimistic, mate. Oh, will it work on a gaming laptop? Probably not. The physics is pretty brutal. It does have FSR. So if it's an AMD gaming laptop, maybe. You've got to. I would suggest having it hooked up to Ethernet cable if you're going to give it a crack.
Thank you.
Because you don't want to be racing in this with Wi-Fi or anything like that, unless it's super, super quick. But I'd suggest not, but it may do, depending on how strong it is and how willing you are to lower the settings down. Did he said we're going live at the end of this race, so I better concentrate, everyone. At the end of this lap, sorry. I need to be on this, so I don't want to stuff it up. So bear with me.
Safety car is now on pit lane.
We're spread out. We're actually racing now. They went real early. Turbo, it's a good dream to have, mate. And it's a good place to start, as good as any anyway. Okay, tyre wear, fuel consumption, that's all we really need to worry about now. Keep the car straight for the end of the race. As I slide it wide and nearly lose it. Dawn, stay away. Tyres are a little bit cold after the restart. Oh, there's lock-up up plenty.
Turn 7. Looks like it's Hughes.
Yeah, we've got it over by time.
Oh, it's craziness.
Williams,
Yeah, we've got
car number 098, is now leading.
These guys are going to kill each other. That's what we want.
Yeah, we've got it, don't stress.
Oh, he's wobbled. The car behind me.
New fastest lap for 136.
Sean, I met him at Bathurst. He's a legend. So, but he bloody races hard. I can tell you that right now. It's not going to be an easy keeping him behind us.
0.82.
One crash so far, Turbo, not us, luckily. We're only early in the race as well. It's only like a handful of laps in. It's a 53 lap race, 200 kilometre race, so it's going to be a while yet. 90 minutes, we reckon.
Alright, Peter, don't let this guy distract you.
Oh, Sean is distracting me. Don't worry about that. It's this guy in front that we've got to be careful of. AC/DC.
The track temperature's rising. It's now 24 Celsius.
That's where we're weakest, I reckon. And I'm still scared from Tuesday night at this corner.
has just done a 134.49. That lap time was 136.29.
No, Tuesday, not your fault, Upper. I read that comment. 100% not your fault.
Post-race points over the car for them refused the contact causing this is not my fault.
Oh, Sean's in trouble. Sean's had a wobble.
Joseph ahead is increasing. It's now 1.17.
He's lost a spot. We got
Post-race point penalty for
Ashley
that.
Hall.
Thank you.
Someone's arguing. We can't hear them though. I'm taking these corners way smoother than I was on Tuesday night. I watched a video which taught me a few lessons, which is good. But we're just settling in now. I'm not trying to overtake anyone. Let's just keep the car straight. I don't like this corner sill.
That's a new fastest lap for Gallo, 134.00. That's your fastest lap.
Oh, there we go. Our fastest lap. That's pretty cool. I watched round 4 live.
He's entering the pits. He's in P22. We think he'll be close in front of you when he exits.
Thanks, mate. Oh, so for those watching at home, that voice you can hear every now and then, I've got 2 teammates in here with me at the moment. Leon Williams is racing with us tonight. By the way, we're lap 7 of 53 right now. Leon is racing in this race right now. And Jeremy Bush is the other one. He's racing in a different split. He's in split 2. The fast guys. So that's who the voices you'll hear every now and then. We're definitely driving within ourselves because I'm faster than this guy, I reckon. I just can't overtake. Whoa, that guy's blinking. Yeah, my heart rate monitor's over on YouTube. How high is it? YouTube and Twitch.
P8 in front is now
I haven't looked at it.
That was a 134.
Locked on, lads. YouTube and Twitch if you want to see all the data from the race. You can know how many laps were on the fastest lap of the race, all that kind of stuff. It's all over there. 121. I got to 135 the other night. I think that's the biggest I've had. So turn 8's nowhere near us right now. That's good. These guys battling. Interesting. There's no point battling for a huge lead right now because there'll be another safety car and you'll come, all the gaps will get reset. Who's that, Darren Friend? He might have damage. He seems to be pulling out a bit.
Okay, Peter, the next car is Darian, car number 737.
It's not Darian. Oh, so... yeah. I don't even know what audio the old TikTok's got at the moment, but I hope they've got obviously game audio. We're starting to bring these guys behind us back into it. So I'm sort of not pushing very hard at the moment, so I need to check my fuel consumption at the moment, but I've got a sneaking suspicion we're saving fuel because I'm not driving extremely hard.
Incident in turn 3. It looks like it's...
Oh, turn 3. Yeah, we're only using under 3 litres a lap. My data's on 3.2, so we're saving heaps right now. So the idea is you get out of this pack, but I don't think there's going to be much of the racetrack that's actually going to be pretty open to get laps done unimpeded. So I think we just save fuel, we do a good pit stop, and we have a really short stop at the end. Oh, my rear bumper at the up front there is very loose. It's talking to me. Oh, he's sliding.
Caution turn 8, caution turn 8.
Hold your line.
All clear.
He's still there. Still clear left.
Didn't want to fight that much, but I thought he would have maybe given me the spot. But anyway, we're where we are. That's one less spot I've got to worry about. And that's Yusuf. He's pretty quick. No contact in that whole battle. The one thing doing all the replays and stuff has taught me is I give people way too much room at times. Oh, that was close. I'd love to get past Darren here, but not right now. Maybe down this back straight, I reckon. See if I can get him. Make my intentions known early.
Okay, Peter, you've used half your fuel.
But we are saving fuel. And we've got a straight car. And we're saving tyres. No auto clutch. The only thing we have is the anti-stall clutch installed, mate. That was a little deep, but it's okay. Sorry if I'm missing so many chats at the moment. This is hectic. Hopefully, Swanee and the team are helping everyone out. Although they've moved over YouTube, but Rob, you helping people out with questions. This is iRacing, Belle Isle, Detroit, V8 Vets League, round 5 of the championship. We're 10 laps into a 53 lap race, all that kind of stuff. If I can nail this corner, he's going pretty wide there, so he's slowing down here, but I'm not close enough this lap. Guys behind are battling.
Caution turn 12, caution turn 12.
We're on a good lap at the moment. Oh, we've gone a bit deep there, but anyway, no, we're still on a good lap.
Caution's now clear.
Come on. And this is where I go. I'm too heavy-handed diving into corners, which gets me slow on exit, which means I don't get the chance to get right up and close the gap coming into corners at the end of straights and stuff. I've got to get better at that. Oh, he's hit the wall. No, he didn't. Good old Darren.
The leader's just
Oh, I hit the wall though.
4.02.
That should be almost fastest lap currently. We're going to get
That's your
this.
quickest
Come on.
So far.
.134 flat. 2 cars faster than its last lap. That's it.
Okay, Peter, keep running on the pressure. He'll make a mistake.
Oh, this car is so bouncy at the moment. Like, the track is just chucking the car all over the place. Whoa, that tail wanted to go. Yeah, Daniel, it's PC, it's iRacing. Thank you, everyone who's helping out the cannons.
Yellow flag. There's an incident
Oh,
in
Mike's gone
turn
straight.
7. We think it might be Yusuf.
Oh, it's Yusuf again. Or was that not Yusuf before? What position are we at? We're in 8th, okay. We started 12th, that's okay. Yusuf's gone off twice now. I'm so tentative at that corner up. Hey, Cleve Brown, welcome
There's
along.
an incident in.
I'm starting to relax a little bit. How's my heart rate going? Enough to look at chat every now and then. Oh, that's a good exit, but we didn't quite get it. Hey, Chris, I'm using Direct Drive SimiCube 2 Pro. I'm doing a full video on it soon on my TikTok, and it'll go up on YouTube and everything as well. I'll explain everything then. It's a pretty high-end setup. I'm pretty happy with it. But welcome along anyone who's found the stream. Thank you to anyone who's been sharing the stream, all that kind of stuff, all the likes that are coming through. You guys are legends. There's a few diamond things coming through that I still don't quite understand, but thank you everyone who's doing that kind of stuff. It helps out a lot. Engagement is huge on TikTok, and it's really good to see. And it's the most I've loved streaming in a very long time. Friendy's driving really well, to be honest. Not making any mistakes. He's come a long way. Lands a few walls, but this is lap 13, end of lap 13. We're still 0x. So we've got a pretty straight car. There's no one behind for a while, so we're good there.
Victor, you've got about 4 laps of fuel left.
4 laps of fuel left. Can I get it to 5 laps? How close is it? Nah, it's 4.5. So we don't change tyres this stop.
The gap ahead is now 0.7.
We just add the fuel. There he goes. He's at the wall. Oh, I'm not going to be able to capitalise on it though. But I'm in his rear vision mirror. Come on. See, most people won't change set of tyres at this thing, so tyre wear is going to become a problem at the end of the next stint. I need to have as best tyres as we can then. Andrew, have a dive. I don't want to kill the car. We're only got 40 laps to go.
There's an incident in turn 12. We think it might be error.
Oh, Freya's had an accident. That's interesting. For those watching as well, live on YouTube, or not live, they do the replay on a Friday night on the V8 Vets channel. I do sometimes commentate it, but I definitely won't be there tomorrow night. We're going to Jelly Roll in Brisbane tomorrow night.
Laps of fuel remaining.
We've got enough life in these tyres to still do the our fastest lap of the race here, so we're going good.
Caution at turn 11, caution at turn 11. Caution's now clear.
Sorry, Darren.
Ooh. I know I hold. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff I do wrong, Scotty. Travis, I just haven't had enough time in the seat lately to get in a rhythm,
Watch for a
and
mistake.
I'm pretty exhausted after today. But yeah, no, I'm still very much learning. I will try and catch that chat properly at some stage because I need all the advice I can get. So thank you very much, mate.
Slater and Kelly.
What's exactly?
He's hit the wall. Come on. Oh! Oh, just... Damn. That was too long on the throttle, on the rev as well.
B6, 2 laps of fuel remaining.
Oh, we're now going to wind the wall. Yes, I'm definitely too fast on the throttle.
Position 13. You should come out close in front of you.
My throttle management is terrible. I need to work on that big time. But we're still learning. I've been doing it for a long time, but the supercars is something I've always been afraid of, and I'm sort of now taking it to the point where I can be more competitive in them. That was better. I like that. We are sort of fuel saving right now as well. Just minorly. I'm definitely lifting and coasting into most corners. There we go.
Car left. Still there. Clear left. Well done, Peter. Nice move, mate. Loving this, mate. This is perfect. B2, we think you'll be out of fuel on the next lap.
What's that? I've got 1.4 left. I'm not going to make it.
288. You have posted that permission. You'll be able to rejoin the race. Thank you.
Or if someone towed without permission, that's a big no-no. That could have been a safety car. That would have been a perfect safety car for us.
The driver in front of us is 1 lap behind.
Oh, I thought that was Stevie Williams in front of us, but it's not. Sorry, I'm doing black box stuff at the moment. That's why the revs were out. I've just taken 5 litres out
It's now
of what I want to fill up.
Okay, Peter, come into the pits at the end of this lap. Box this lap.
I actually thought it was Stephen Williams in front of it, but it's not. He's 11 seconds down the track.
The leader, Williams, is pitting. Williams, ahead, is pitting.
Come on. Get this right.
We expect to exit the pits in position 24. Williams, in front, is pitting.
Okay, there we go. Stint done. Thank you, everyone. Sorry that. Ooh.
Darian, car number
Thanks, Andrew.
37, is now in the lead.
We're going to put more fuel in than everyone else here because we can do a smaller one later on. So I don't mind that. Thanks, Travis. Whew, that's a good stint. 18 laps of 53 done. Okay, we're good to go. And Friendy got us again, but we've got more fuel on.
Your exit's clear. Don't cross the white line.
Okay. Not sort of cold tyres. We're going to put fuel on. I mean, tyres on. Tyres on next stop. So we can stop whenever we want and get home. We just got to put in a little bit more fuel. I'm shocked we've gone this far without another safety car, to be honest. But I suppose we should have had one before.
Refueling should open about lap 18.
I think we're on a really good strategy right now. Whoa, I didn't want to do that. You don't want to get out there on that edge. So we're in P5. And I've got to look at fuel numbers, but I think there's a couple ahead of us that have put in the same amount of fuel as us. But no one's going to put in more than us. So we're not going to have anyone behind catch us from fuel. Brandy in front's put 4 seconds less fuel in than us. So I've just got to be within 4 seconds of him at the next stop. And we'll get him in pit lane, that's fine. My calculations are we're on for a podium at the moment, boys. Just got to keep this thing straight.
Alright, Peter, pit window is open. Expected
Yes, it
clear
is.
track on exit.
It wants us to put in how much?
21.
Okay, I'm a bit more confident now in the car. That outlap was pretty slow. But I think we're right in this, guys. We're right in this. Everything's gone okay so far, and I hate saying that. Yeah, got to get in the rhythm, Travis. That's where I wasn't before. But it's only 2.8 between us and Friendly up front. So we're definitely within that 4 second stop window. The car behind us to put in more fuel, but that's silly because they've still got to do tyres.
Incident in turn 8. We think it might be Williams.
Oh, is it? Steve Williams or Leon Williams or Rob Williams? There's 3 of them. Jim? Oh, Friendly, don't kill yourself. Just going for an overtake. Oh, it's Leon. He's my teammate. On the straight, Leon?
You're reeling, Darian.
Just go.
The gap is now left clear left clear left. There's an incident in turn 3. It looks like it's Paul. Your lap time was at 1:34.5.
Did you have a crash, mate?
Sorry?
Did you have an incident?
Yeah.
So I've got to work out who's in front right now. Stephen Williams is behind. He's the one who's a really fast guy. He put in way too much fuel.
The gap to Williams behind is now 1.5.
Although, he wants, our fuel chief wants us to put in another 35 litres, which seems excessive. Well, we've got a car going slow.
Incident in turn 8. We think it might be Paul.
Tim Vermey is a lap down.
Okay, Peter, the next car is 1 lap behind.
So yeah, it still wants us to put in 35. That's interesting. So maybe Stevie behind is actually on a better strategy than us. There's a couple behind that are on a better strategy then. I'll change my prediction of where we're sitting right now.
Go ahead, 07.
Yeah, lap 20, just coming around the backside, just blue flag.
I stuffed that up. That was me. Sorry. That was terrible. Brendy's getting away now.
Yeah, that's no further action. Thank you.
Williams is right on us. Come on, Tim. Oh, Jesus. I did want him to do that, but maybe not there. Now concentrate back into rhythm. Got to catch Friendly now.
There's an incident in
Oh!
13. It looks like it's Robinson.
Caution after turn
Yellow
13.
flag.
and then
Caution.
Big. That's leaders. That's big
This is
problems.
brilliant. Keep it up. P4. Your last lap time was at 1:36.79.
Fourth.
Caution is now clear and race control will investigate the incident between 406 and 42. Thank you.
Okay, third.
There's an incident in turn 3. It looks like it's Darian.
That's what we're waiting for. Oh no. Pull it up.
Car in front is Hughes. Car number 055. The next
Stevie's
car is
right on us here. Yeah, I think so. Stock graphics, I'm not sure.
Yellow flag. Keep your wits about you, mate. There's an incident in turn 7. It looks like Joseph.
Oh, Joseph's now the problem. That's an issue because he's up there in second, I think. He's going slow. It's that point where people start losing concentration. You can't buy this game. It's a subscription game. It's iRacing and it's only on PC. And it costs you a certain amount per month to play it. And then certain games you have to buy cars and tracks you buy after that, mate. He's in. He's got damage. Second.
Don't let this guy distract you.
Oh, but I am. Steve Williams is quick, man.
Keep it coming. P2. That lap was at 1:35.28.
So that's Marty Williams, not the one ahead, but the one after that. We're on old tyres, older than most. Everyone's. It's on really old tyres. We're doing a really good lap here. We're on pace for our fastest lap of the race. Ooh. I'm not hosting service now, Ben Nugget. No, I'm in a private league called V8 Vets at the moment, doing a championship, round 5 of our championship. That's a bit narrow on that corner, so that's what I'm doing at the moment. But there are some more stuff coming up in the future. We might be able to do some hosting sessions at some stage if we get the community big enough. That'd be pretty cool fun. Happy for all ideas like that. Thanks, DJ. I will.
Pit lane penalty to car 406 for the incident on lap 21 with car 42. Thank you.
See if we can pull some time out of Marty somehow. Third gear change.
1:34.12.
So what's that compared to? Marty's quicker than us last lap, but he's the only one that was quicker than us. Yusuf in front is a lap down, so he's not the car we're racing with right now. It's that car you see in the rear vision mirror and the car ahead of the car in front. We are lap 24 of 53 right now for those on TikTok that don't have the good overlays. Damn it!
Robinson is pitting from P23. You should come out a little way behind you.
Sorry, guys. There goes the front end.
Next car is car number.
Damn it!
The guy in front is 1 lap behind.
Back to 5th. Car's fine, it's just missing the front end, which isn't a huge issue. Sorry, guys. I don't even know what that was. I wasn't really paying much attention to anything, and that's probably the problem. We can come back from there. We can use our fast repair if we get right down to the end. Yeah, it's a fixed setup for those playing at home, so they give us the setup, and it's a pretty safe setup so that the 200 drivers can all be good at it. So the question I've got now is whether I use my fast repair when we eventually do come in, or I hold that just in case and we get across the line without a front end. Damn, that's a silly mistake to make, to be honest. We're still right in this. Don't put us out yet. Don't mark us out. We're right in this, guys. Oh, Abel's ahead of us. Car's fine. It's not usually boring track, mate, because there's usually so much going on. We are out on our lonesome, and it's crazy how little action there's been on this track. Or there's not been around us anyway. There's a lot of cars that have hit walls, including us. Oh, Peter Kelly and Abel are back up front. Marty Hughes is up front. Steve Williams. Top 5 would be amazing. I'll tell you that right now. If we can get a top 5 out of this, I'll be super happy against the guys we're doing. But the podium's what we want, and the win is amazing, I think.
Behind is now 5.5 seconds.
You can feel the tyres are starting to panic. So we're 26 into 53, which is over half race distance, I think. Or just on half race distance now. So if we can push these tyres a little bit longer. The guys in front are actually taking out from us. So I think we've got to do the fast repair at some stage. I think we're losing too much time with this front damage.
That lap was at 135.36. Sector 3 is...
I don't think it's turning in as good as it should be. We're definitely losing time on the field. And big time. I think it's almost... Oh, no. Yeah. We're going to use this fast repair. And we're going to get a new car. We're going to pit. We're going to put ourselves on strategy. And hope for a safety car to come back through the field. We're losing too much time right now. It's not the tyres that are losing it for us, it's the front end. We can't keep on going backwards. Thank you everyone over there in TikTok land and all the other places that are watching. Legends. But this is the roll of the dice. I can't crash the car one more time. And I'm just struggling. Get some fresh rubber and let's get some time back. Let's say I need 36 litres.
Engage limiter. Okay, Peter. We expect there'll
Okay.
be no traffic on exit. When we exit the pits, we'll be in P17. Hayes, behind is pitting.
Oh, sorry. Okay. We're on strategy. We don't have to stop till the end.
There's a
We've
car
done our
approaching.
2 compulsory.
Stay in your lane.
We're ahead of Hazy. That's a start. We got fresh rubber. So let's put some laps down. We got a fresh car. Cold tyres is the problem. Oh, Ashley Wall's hit the wall. Ashley Hall's hit the wall. Okay, so
The car in front of us is now Hall. Car number 33.
get some good laps in here and get some undercut these guys up front. See if we can get that time back we lost with the crash. Problem's going to be at the end of the race, we're going to have older tyres than a lot of them. But that's fine, we can survive. Got to get past Ashley though. Full send in a sec here. We should be able to get him at turn 3. We've got to line it up properly.
Okay, Peter, you're reeling 14th. In. The gap's now 0.32. They're slower than us through turn 4. P15. Car left. Still there. Clear left.
Okay, we got past him. We made it happen.
Awesome. Well done. Right, the guy ahead of us is Dove. Car number 37.
Okay, so we're going to take down Dove now. Yeah, so TB45, I usually use overlays. I stuffed them up tonight, so we've got done. I'm working on it. The next stream should have way better overlays and stuff. Over on Twitch and YouTube, Locked On Lads is the name of the channels. We've got full overlays over there if you need all the data. That's where we are. But TikTok will get better stuff coming up. I had it all lined up, but I stuffed it up.
Van Roy is pitting from P7. He should come out just in front of you.
You think your mate's in this race? Who's your mate? I'll see if I can catch it. This is split 4 of the V8 bets. There are a few splits.
P10. You've just
So it could be the others.
4-8.
I'm in the lowest of the splitties.
Okay, Peter. The next car is Morris. Car number 312.
See that big green delta? That's a good thing. It means I made the right call putting on fresh rubber.
The car ahead
We
is one lap
should be
behind.
eating into the other guys now. Now we're free of Ashley.
The car in front of us is Ant, car number.
Mikey, we did Bathurst a couple of weeks ago over on my YouTube channel. There's a 300-kilometre race of Bathurst. If you want to watch it, we did it a couple of weeks ago. I got 4th. I stuffed up my fuel strategy. We should have won that race. I have won at Bathurst before in this league as well.
Gallo is pitting from P5. We think he'll come out just in front.
That's the best I've done that corner all night. I'm on a fastest lap of the race, see if I get it.
Incident in turn 2. We think it might be David.
The car's still stuck up in turn 2, or cars use the normal racing line on the outside line.
8th place. That's the fastest lap. Yellow flag. Your lap
It's
time
the
was
fastest lap of the race, everyone.
0.
We have the fastest lap of the race. That's huge. That's points if we can hold on to that.
Just hold position 474 and we've got a gap with Taylor.
Yes, I get excited about this stuff, guys.
474, you've got about 3 more seconds. Turn 2 is now clear.
Come on.
There's an incident in turn 7. It looks like it's Paul.
Oh, Ashley's in trouble.
Can I report that? An incident?
Copy that, we'll have a look at it.
This is a crazy no safety car race, or one safety car on the first lap. It's crazy. Okay, not the best lap, but we had that car that slowed us down. 31 of 53 for the no overlay TikTok people, unless you've headed over to YouTube.
There's an incident in turn 2. It looks like Williams.
Oh, there's Stevie Williams, so that's good that we're right behind him.
The next car is Williams, car number 098.
He's battling for the win of the race, and we're right behind him. You watch him do the fastest lap of the race now, though. So that's who we were ahead of when we crashed. So that's good. Just hope I've got enough fuel to the end. I haven't checked the fuel numbers in a while.
Nice concept. Awesome.
Yeah, Crew Chief is the app that you want for that.
That
It's a
incident
you can't do iRacing without it, I reckon. It's awesome.
after turn 2. Is that my fault?
We're looking at it right now. Probably not your fault, no.
Copy.
Whoa, stay off the wall.
Incident
Go
in
ahead.
turn 2. We think it might be David.
Wait, straight, might check the blue flag. Stay again, make straight.
The gap to
blue flag.
Williams ahead is
Yeah,
now
copy that, well done.
1.6 seconds. That lap time was 1:34.12.
Yeah, it's not the best time. We got the fastest lap. That was amazing. Thanks, TB45. You're a legend.
There's an incident in turn 3. We think
That's
it
a
might be
lock-up. I
Vera.
shouldn't have done that. Considering we did that 133.4
Looks like it's
with no backup car.
The leader has just
How many laps left? We're on 33 of 53. So we've got 20 laps to go, boys and girls, and everyone else. Problem is, these cars are off strategy with us, and they're going to hold us up as we try and come back through the field. Oh, there's a slower car.
There's an incident in.
Oh, Peter Morris almost killed everyone.
Yellow flag. He's still there.
Anita's not going to let me through here. I don't want to lose the race by this little incident. Come on. Hopefully I'm just going to stay close enough and get Anita at turn 3.
P7.
I should have better tyres than her, so... Can't make this pass stick. Can't feel my tyres trying to get past her either, or my car.
Your call, I think it was lap 32 or 33, was no further action. Also the same to car 3, 1, 2, last lap, no further action.
Stevie's getting away. Four position, so there's nothing wrong with it. Oh, he spun in front of Steve.
There's an turn 8. Looks like it's Williams. Clear left. Yellow flag. Car left. Clear left side. Clear left.
Ah, Bruce got through. That's hurt us. No damage to the car.
On your left. Clear left.
Damn it.
The car ahead is Gallo. Car number 1.
That's cost.
Car clear left.
So now we've lost this position to Bruce. I'm pretty sure he's on the same strategy as us now. Damn it. Yeah, Bruce is pitted the second time. That's a shame. We all lost time then too, big time. Uppercuts just got. Nothing we can do about that. Got to keep these tyres to the end so we've got something to race against these guys with. I've got to learn how to overtake. Bruce is making mistakes though. Oh, someone got my fastest lap of the race. Damn it. By 1/10.
To Gallo. Ahead is now 0.8.
Cronulla Premiership 2026. Okay. Interesting call. That's a pretty good crack this year though, to be honest. Eels are due. It's 40 years since we won a premiership. That was bad cornering. Concentrate again. I'm a bit flustered. I don't know what my heart rate's doing. But a bit flustered after all that incident. We've got to settle down, let these guys come back to me. We're fine for fuel.
You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 1. Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace. Sector 3 is 1.1 seconds off the pace.
Nah, Cameron, you can. You definitely can. I'm an Eel supporter. So I don't think anyone can win except for us. No, I don't celebrate premierships at all. So they had a good run this year. They had a good run. Perfectly fine. I'm just not a Cronulla person at all. I've got some Cronulla friends and I don't. I give them heaps, and that's the main thing. Here we go. Broncos are in here. They've come out from everywhere now. Okay, concentrate a little bit more now. We're losing time to these guys. Trying to see all the cars ahead are pretty much... We're 4th position, I think, right now. Everyone's pitted for their second stop from what I can work out. So we're not off on strategy. We're sitting 7th, unfortunately. That's as good as we're sitting at the moment. Oh, no. Marty Hughes is off strategy from what I can tell. He still has to pit for the second time. A little bit disappointed that we're 7th. Anyway. We've had
Incident in turn 7.
2 issues.
It might be McLean.
No, this track is Belle Isle in Detroit, John Smithy. The closest thing to Gold Coast we've got. So the league went here for Gold Coast round for the street track. It's either this one. We got Chicago now is another good street track that they sometimes use, but the other one is Long Beach.
Looks like McLean. Yellow flag. The gap in front is now 2.1.
I think that's going to be a safety car, maybe, unless he's just creeping around.
Probably racing, John.
Go ahead, 230.
Yeah, down the back straight out of field. What's the code on?
230, you're in a safe spot, so you're free to go.
Oh, no, that was going to be a safety car.
Turn 3. You think it might be Yusuf?
Online, yes, online. This is against, I think there's about 40 in the server, probably 36 in the server at least. From around Australia and New Zealand. I don't think there's anyone international in this server, but they are definitely international people in the league. Definitely online racing as real people who are all over the age of 40. In a championship that spans 10 full weeks, 4 championships a year. Small period where we all have a break. Oh, I thought we were on for a podium. I just stuffed up that crash. And then we got caught with that car where we lost, I reckon, 6-7 seconds to that one car. If I hadn't been able to sneak through, that was a podium, I reckon. If I didn't crash in the first place, that was a podium, I reckon.
The track temp's increasing. It's now 26 Celsius.
6-7, something like that, 6-7. I was explaining that to my wife through a TikTok video the other night.
Kelly, 133.
Last night, actually.
07.
Let's see if we can get someone to crash, though. That's what we need right now. We need some of the leaders to spin out like they were doing at the start of the race. We are catching these guys, though. There's 3 cars in front of me that are 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th. That doesn't make sense. Am I 7th or am I 8th? 3 there are all for position. I haven't got the...
Is pitting.
There you go, Marty's pitting right now, so we'll see where he comes out. Okay, that car's a lapped car. Is he going to hold me up, or what's he going to do?
Left side, clear left.
Oh, there's a very big battle going on here. This could end very badly for someone. But that's 4th, 5th, and 6th, and I'm 7th. That makes sense. 6, 7, yes. We're in a battle.
Gallo in. The gap is now 0.6.
No traction control, no assists in this. It's they turn off most things. No one at this level uses automatic. We have an anti-stall clutch is the only thing I use. So the car turns itself on automatically. That's the only assist I use. And we don't stall it if we stuff up. 6 gears, bruh. I get it. It's good. Good call. What stupidity. These guys can battle and kill their tyres up battling each other. We might be able to swoop at the end. Get a bit of damage like that. Oh, and then we get too aggressive on the throttle. You can set up some assists on there, but no. That's a jump. We're fine. Not enough. Some of the best races you can have is when you muck around and you do damage off. There are a lot of settings you can set up. Well, then there's the Destruction Derby model where you just have damage on, which is 99% of the time, and you just last car standing it. Anyway, I need to concentrate.
Half your fuel left.
Thanks, Ben, for answering questions for people. So for those playing on TikTok, 41 of 53. We've got 12 laps to go in this race. Marty Hughes has come back out of the pits in 2nd, so that's not any help to us. We are 4th, 5th, 6th, and you know what I'm going to say, 7 on the road right here in front of us. And I've just overshot that corner just ever so slightly. Sean Slater's back behind us, but he's a fair way back there. We started 12th, so we're up 5 positions, which is pretty good. We had the fastest lap of the race, but then someone knocked it off. And I'm not concentrating too well right now because I'm losing it. Someone's done a 133 flat. That's 4 tenths quicker than what we did. You can see Michael Hayes up there. His car's sliding around just a little bit. We are running out of time to start passing these guys, but we need to little tap.
Range control, number
That
33.
lap was a 135.03.
Press on toe.
Oh, we got a tow.
Looks like it's Paul.
We got a safety car. There we go. Everyone's come back together. Hope everyone's got good tyres.
Yellow flag.
Come on. It's not a huge issue for us. But we need to race back. No one's going to be able to jump us or anything like that because we're going to get held up. But the whole field comes back together. The 33-second lead that they got, gone! And we're sitting in 7th. We're going to have Sean Slater behind us, John Van Ray behind that. And it's going to be all about who can stay out of trouble for this last little bit.
035 512 97 474 and car 64. Please pass the safety car. Also car 37. Please pass the safety car.
Oh, this is iRacing Trace on PC, online racing sim. It is a subscription model. You can't just buy it. But you do, yeah, all kinds of cool stuff like that. I'm sure
Thank you.
we'll have other people recall what it's all about. But right now,
Leader has
we've got 11 laps to go,
Cars use caution when catching the field.
and we're on safety car. So we're racing to catch the safety car now.
There's an incident in turn 3. It looks like Hall.
Oh. iRacing is expensive, but it's a pretty good barrier to entry to keep
Yellow flag. Watch out.
some people out, makes it a bit more interesting. Those who do come in, hang around and stay are really good. It's really good to race with them because they take it a bit more seriously than if it was just all free. So
230, 198, car 3, free to pass the safety car.
Okay, so
There's an incident in turn 7.
Stu,
It looks
Yusuf.
like
Again,
Jed.
he's not listening. Car 245, car 230, car 198, and car 34. Please pass the field.
okay, here we are.
Incident in turn 8. We think it might be Kelly.
Yeah, no, I'll be definitely DJ. There won't be much mucking around after this because I've got the very fast Sean Slater behind me. I've got Bruce Galloway in front who is definitely quick. All the guys in front are really quick. But of the people in front, Bruce has looked a bit slidey, and so has Michael, so I'm hoping their tyres aren't as good as
Please keep to the left.
mine.
Target to move.
I've got equal oldest tyres
Car
out there.
and 535.
That's my problem.
Use caution when passing the field.
I've got to concentrate here because I don't want to kill anyone who's trying to pass me.
Car right. Clear right.
These are all getting waiver rounds done now.
Car right. Clear right. There's an incident in turn 14. It looks like it's Jed.
Ooh.
Pit exit is now closed.
Yeah, I use a paddle shifter, Leo. I've done it. There's a short up actually, or maybe there's a short coming up where I explain in a previous race why, because I just can't afford one right now. I'd love a sequential, but it's expensive for what I want, so I don't have the money. But yeah, if Jinx Shifters wants to sponsor my car and give me one for free, you go for it. But no, it's just the paddles at the moment, unfortunately. I'd love to go that way. Yes, so expensive to get the good ones, and as I was saying in the other time I was talking about it,
Pit exit now open.
I don't want to do this full setup that's really top end and then have a plastic Logitech shifter
Car is at turn 3.
and use it for in sequential mode. Just doesn't make any sense to me. So
All waves
yeah.
are now complete.
the wave rounds are complete. I've just got to keep an eye out whether race control tells us we're going live racing at the end of this. Cool.
Go ahead, 37.
I don't get away around.
Unfortunately, we're about to go green this lap, mate. I've waved everyone I could through, but everyone was just too fast spread out.
I hate
We're going green. We are going green at the end of this lap, everyone. This is going to be 45th lap when we cross the line, so there'll be 8 laps to go. I've got plenty of fuel. Just got to get these tyres to the end.
45.
Oh no.
Car 70, you are allowed. Please
Request a
maintain
tow,
80
line
miles
engine.
per hour until the safety car is in pit lane. Thank you.
No, Jeremy, no.
Looks like the leader's binned it in turn 7.
Okay. There's been a huge advancement in, used to be like 1, 2 or 3 main wheel developers and pedals and all that kind of stuff. There's so many different ones out there now and they're getting cheaper because there's so much more competition. So it's a really good time to be getting into it because it's way cheaper than when I got into it, I'll tell you that. There's some really cool, like it used to be low end, high end and not much middle ground. But now there's a lot more middle ground as well.
Slater is reeling you in.
Okay,
Laps now.
concentrating,
0,
sorry all.
3-2.
80 Ks till the
Incident in
race
turn
starts.
12. It looks like it's Van Roy and Carl.
Could not kill myself. Is he gone? He's gone. We've lost them. Damn it.
Left side, clear left, car left. Clear left.
Sean's going to try and go the inside for turn 2. Little bugger. Oh, he's on me.
Car left. Still there. Clear left.
Okay, we held off Sean. Now we're just going to get these two. That was our biggest point. We were weak, is the restart. Okay, come on. These two are going to battle it right out. Bruce has got him. Last thing I'll do is kill someone though.
Okay,
Oh no!
Car right. Still there. Right side's clear. On your right. Clear right. Keep pushing. We might get him back. Car right. Clear right. Car right. Clear right.
I don't know if I killed Sean's car then. Al just got wobbly. I thought we were good and just too much throttle coming out of that corner.
This is
Oh,
disappointing. There's decent pace in this car. Left side.
there is.
Clear left.
What's going on? That's never happened before.
Come on, man.
Damn it, we're going backwards. Stop it.
Right side. Still clear right. On your right. Right side's clear.
I had clear right then. Come on, tyres. Cool down, cool down. Can't believe I did that. Sorry, everyone.
Caution turn 3, caution turn 3.
The guy ahead is
Damn it.
car number 515.
Got to get a bit more aggressive now.
Go ahead, car 36. Yeah, come down the front.
You've just done a 135.43.
Ah. Gotta fix that. Stop doing that wheel spin coming out of there.
Post-race points penalty with the car 406 for an unsafe re-entry to the track, and also 406 for the total without permission will be DQ'd and need to do a rear grid next week. Thank you.
He's gone wide. Come on. That was deep under brakes. Too deep. He's gone. He held it. Oh damn, I got too much of that curve. This car's gaking all over the place. Oh. Come on. Lap 48.
Caution at turn 3, caution at turn 3.
Okay, Peter, stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake.
Yeah, I don't know if he's going to make a mistake. It's 5 to go. Come on, Jim. Or we're not close enough to capitalise on said mistakes.
Paul is pitting from position 30. We think he'll come out just behind you.
Damn it, stop hitting that bloody ripple strip. I'm overdriving now, that's the problem.
That lap time was 1:34.35.
You get rolling out of the lane now, 33, you'll have plenty of fresh air.
Not the best result. Damn it. PC, mate. Whoa, Jesus, this car's skating everywhere. The scary stuff. If I can get a run on him through here. Now we're so far back. No. Oh, the car just... Tyres just want to go. Okay, I think that's the end of our race. We're just got to get to the end now.
Behind is now 0.6. That was a 1:34.92.
Oh my god. Seems as close as Gold Coast I'll get it. It'll get. Yeah.
Go ahead, 737. Hold position 732. Safety car, safety car. Safety
No!
Oh, you're joking.
What? You're kidding.
The car on the outside fence on the approach to
We're going to have one lap. Last thing I need with these tyres right now. That's a ridiculous call.
Yellow flag.
Belle Isle. Belle Isle in Detroit is the name of the track for those joining now. They've just called a safety car with... We are about to cross the line for lap 51 or 53. So best case scenario, we're going to go green, white checker or white checker.
You are the leader, safety car is after pit lane on the approach to turn 3. All drivers use caution, you're going to catch.
There's an incident in turn 2. We think it might be Jed.
Oh, yeah, Belle Isle. It's an old IndyCar track, based in obviously Detroit, and yeah, it's a staple of iRacing. It's one of those tracks they go to, a lot of tracks go to for the tight street racing.
There's
Oh,
an incident in turn 3. It looks like it's Jed.
what do you reckon, Sheepy? They're going to do 2 laps or 1 lap?
It'll just be
Goodness
short
knows.
start while the crew get this tricking car off the track. To prepare to go racing at the end of this lap.
Oh, there you go.
How
One
many laps
lot.
you got to go.
Green, white checker we're getting.
Yeah.
And I have no tyres left. Man, we had such a we were going so well. Back to 9th is not where we should have been. Sorry everyone, I
The
built this
safety
up.
car's going way too fast.
How far back are you? Yeah, Shagger, this is the league race. It's
safety car
V8
with-
vets.
I don't know what
3
it's.
laps to go.
We're
Yeah.
split 4, the bottom split of the 200 drivers.
Car
Just-
safety, leader,
Incident
please
in turn
maintain
7.
80
It looks
kilometres an hour
like
until the
Jed.
safety car's in pit lane. Thank you.
I've just hit the back of the pack.
Okay. This car's a handful. I need to concentrate, everyone. 2 laps to go when we cross the start-finish line. At this stage, we need to either have a pile up at front, but mainly I just need to keep Carl off my rear. That's going to be the focus, staying in this top 10. The tyres just feel terrible. They're not that worn, but they just feel terrible. And they're going to be worse now again. Okay, so we're going in any second now. I think we're going. Okay. No, oh yeah, so you got to be over 40 to join this. Own iRacing and a V8 Supercar Gen 3. And then there's a wait list to get in it, and you can get in it. Anyone can then join it as long as you're over 40.
Car right. He's still there. Hold your line. He's still there. Right side's clear. There's an incident.
He
in.
compromised himself, so that's fine.
Paul.
Caution into 5 and the car on the outside.
Okay, Peter, you're reeling. 8th place. In. The gap's now 0.45.
First touch of the warning, John. There he goes. 1.
Incident in. Turn 13. It looks like Van Roy.
That's the worst time to crash, to be honest.
The car on the inside.
The next car is Slater. Car number 39. P8. Last lap.
Go on, let's go over time.
Oh! Got to stay close enough in case
Gap behind.
these guys battle and bring me back into it. Come on, a couple of turns to go. Oh. Corner where it all came unstuck for us mid-race. Oh, we hit the wall. But slide hit, it's fine. You don't... If you haven't hit the wall on this track, you're not going fast enough. Put it that way. Oh!
Push, push, push.
Back to
Get
7th.
this position. There's an incident in. Turn
Caution,
12.
turn
We think
11,
it might be
caution, turn
Kelly. Peter,
Oh, we can't get it.
Kelly, car
Ah.
0, 83. P5.
Back to
First
fifth.
finish. Good drive.
What a last lap. Back to fifth. Oh,
Oh, yeah.
we got 4 litres of fuel. We go 1 more lap. We could have not had 4 laps. 40, yeah. There's 200 real drivers in the series. This split is the 4th split, so there's technically 50 people registered to race in it.
Well,
But we get about 36 to 40 rock up each week.
Where I finished.
Well done, mate. Well done. I hope there's some
Other than
doughies
a couple of cock-ups, it was not too bad.
because I can, for no other reason. I didn't finish on the podium.
Basically lost a heap of time. No,
Oh,
going
thanks,
into
Clem.
that last set of chicanes. So come out of the long sweeper. I went straight ahead there twice.
Yeah, that happens, mate. Yeah, end of the long straight, I fucked up pretty bad.
Righto.
I don't know if I'm allowed to do doughies, to be honest. I think it's straight back to the pits. They're pretty strict on it anyway. Yeah, there's a full point system, Itchies. I'm sitting... So, it's hard to... I'm sitting 20th in the championship. We'll say that straight away. However, I've missed a round. When I was at the Bathurst 1000, I couldn't race. So, there is that. So, everyone gets 2 dropped rounds in the season. Which makes it fair. I've got a drop round next week because I can't race at Sandown next week. However, there's a point system. So currently, sorry, I'm talking to chat and I pressed the wrong button.
It's all right. We'll listen.
That's the end of the session.
It's about 186 points for winning. It's around that with bonus points and stuff like that if you win a round. So it's about 150 to 200 points a round. I'm sitting about 180, 190 off the lead. No, it might be a bit more than that. So I'm one good race off the top. I'm in contention for the top 5. But yeah, it's a full 10 race series that gets full point system, bonus points for fastest lap of the race, which we almost got tonight. We had at one stage. If you don't make any incidents, you get bonus points. If you lead the race at some stage for a full lap, you get bonus points. Ryan Murray, this is iRacing on
How many
PC.
safety cars do you guys have?
3 in the end.
I think
Yeah,
it was
right.
3, yeah.
Yeah, we didn't have it. Oh, we had one. No, we didn't have any. I nearly caused one. Only 3 laps to go, though.
So I'm going to put the replay on so I can see you in chat. So Ben, the setup, it's hard to share because it's fixed in the server and I only ever get it through the server when I log in. If you got Garage 61, I think my setups are open, to be honest, and you can grab it from there. That's your best trick if you're going to be doing iRacing. Just grab Garage 61 because it's a good analytical tool. Good for data work, but you can also grab setups from people through that as well. I'm going to catch up with everyone. Clem, thanks for dropping by, mate. Abel is killing it still. Big win for him. Marty second, Steve Hughes third, Peter Kelly fourth, and then I snuck through to fifth. I don't know whether Peter Kelly's going to get a penalty because he was pretty big caught up in that last incident, so I don't know. Dipping very fun as well. My type of community is real jealous right now. Yeah, look, it is a really good community. The vets do a really good job. They broadcast all 4 splits. So split 1 is on SimSpeed right now. Split 2 gets a replay later on in the week. They sit there and do full commentary and replay. Split 3 does that. Split 4, this one is tomorrow night on the V8 Vets channel. So you I think you can run them, but people don't. People are encouraged to run their own livery. I haven't looked at the sub-regs. Oh, so they've got a full massive document of rules and stuff. So most people run their own liveries because there's a lot of guys in here who have actual real life sponsors. You see that car behind me. Sean has some Jinx Shifter stuff on there. There's a lot of racing teams in iRacing. Like we've got our own racing team, but a lot of them actually have actual sponsors that they want to shout out and stuff. So, Miloa, iRacing on PC. Yeah, Clem, I've got a 4:30 start in the morning, so I feel you, mate. Thanks for hanging around. Thanks for getting the hours up over there. Hop start. I mean, 60s are basically have to be driven a bit of an angle to make corners. Yeah, look, it's especially around here. It's a fun track. It's just you're always on. No, it's not Townsville, unfortunately, Coops. It is Belle Isle in Detroit. It's the one of 2 or 3 major street tracks that all the series go to once every couple of seasons. They like to have a Gold Coast street race in there at some stage, and there's this or there's Long Island. Chicago gets a bit of use as well. Yeah, Scotty, still going. We just finished the race, mate. I'm just winding things up, answering questions that I missed. Yeah, picked off 4 cars on that last lap. I was happy with 9th, to be honest. And I thought we're almost going to get 4th. Just Peter, I couldn't quite get past him on that last thing. Finished 5th, mate. We safety car with 2 laps to go. I had no tyres left. Actually, that's something. So garage. My tyres weren't too bad. They were at 71, 70%. So I just overheated them. That's all it was. So, Sammy Spots. I've been racing in iRacing probably for 5 years now. But I'm still not very good. I'm very much an amateur at this. But it's about 5 years, I think, just before COVID or around COVID. I think it was just before COVID I got into it. On and off. Like I've just had 5 months off due to work stress and burnout and all kinds of weird stuff. I've been doing YouTube and socials. My YouTube channel turned 14 yesterday, 14 years old. So, yeah, we did a lot of stuff around Tom Clancy, The Division, and stuff like that in the past. But now we're doing iRacing for the last 4 or 5 years. So that's what I've been doing. It is $15 a month, but you can buy it in blocks of like 3, 6, and 12 and 2 years. And there's a Black Friday sale coming up, and there's also a Boxing Day sale. And you do get a fairly large discount for your first ever subscription. So, what did you end up cheaping in the end? I didn't have a look.
22nd, which is where I started.
Nice work, mate. Nice work to finish the race here. Anyway,
Yeah.
What's the rig PC set you back?
Frustrating that you let half the field go through when you go straight ahead at a straight, but
yeah, that is the problem with this track. But yeah, you still got the end. That's the main thing. There's a few cars that didn't. I can tell you that.
yeah.
So I'm running a PC that cost me about $4,000.
Oh, I'm going. I'm feeling shit. So.
I'll say goodbye. Okay, mate. All good. You rest up, mate. I'm not here next week. I'm at a family thing, so I'll see you the week after.
No worries.
You look after yourself, mate.
And next week, isn't it?
Yeah, mate. It is. You can get away with
So yeah.
Yeah, see, mate. You get away with about a $1,500 PC, I reckon, quite easily. Just get a nice the 1080s I used to use on it. No problems at all. I got 5th, mate.
Yeah, nice.
The rig itself, you can go about $200-300 to get into full seat and stuff like that.
3 laps to go and he hit the wall in turn 3. Cooked the engine.
That happens, mate. It happens. I had the brain fade mid-race. It just didn't take my car out, so it just took the front end off.
0x up until that point.
Yeah, it's the way it is. It's a hard track, mate. So in the $15 a month package, you do get a heap of cars and a heap of tracks. So you get Lime Rock, you get Alton Park. I think Oran Park's in there.
Aussie car Monday.
Yeah, I'll be at Aussie car on Monday. I've done no practice, but I'll go in there with no practice.
I forgot about I got me weeks mixed up last one.
Okay, I was. Yeah, no, I'll be here this one for sure. It was Bathurst. I was coming up from Bathurst the last race, so I missed that one.
For some reason, I thought we'd raced the week before. So.
Formula Ford GR86. There's all the entry level cars.
I'm going to shoot off too.
Okay, mate. You have a good night and bad luck.
You too. I'll see you Monday.
Yeah, mate. See you then. Yeah. Look, I'm not up on where PCs are at the moment, but yeah, as Ben saying, $700-800 could run it. It's just what you're happy to live with. The settings do dial back pretty good. You want to have a good internet connection. And like I said to someone before, you get Logitech wheel. That's where I started. Get a Next Level Racing. They do a little seat you can attach it to. Not a seat, but it's a stand, and then you can just sit on your lounge and stand. That's where, if I'm going to get it for my kid at some stage, that's what he'll start with. We'll run that out in the lounge room on the PlayStation. You can do Gran Turismo with that. It's I think they were $150 for the seat and $150-200 for the wheel. So, yeah, I think my graphics card's a 5 series or a 4 series. I can't even remember. I just I went to Catalyst and got them to build it for me this time. I got really sick. There's the one in the background I've got was Aftershock built me one for the main rig. I don't do, not the main rig, but main PC where I do all my other gaming outside of sim racing, which I haven't really broadcast very much. But no, not the Thrustmasters. I never was a big fan of the old Thrustmasters. Back in the day, the entry wheel was always Logitech. It's different now. There's a lot more better options out there, and everyone sort of stepped up their game. But I'm talking 5 years ago when I got into it. It was Logitech. That was your option. So Swanee, I'm currently 20th in the championship, but everyone else has raced one extra race, and it's about 180 points around your pickup. I'm just going to quickly look at the points now. I can't really bring it down for you guys to see where we're at. SimHub, though, is where you get it from. There's a website that actually tracks all this stuff. So I go to Split 4 here. Moser R5, Ben, I haven't been looking at quality stuff, like the quality of stuff for a long time. Moses seems fine from what I heard. We used to do a podcast on all this kind of stuff, so we were right into it, but I haven't done that serious stuff for about 2.5 years now. So I've really, and since I got my rig, I just haven't really looked into it much at all, but I have heard good things about Moser when they were coming through. Will has a YouTube channel. If you go to him, what's his name? Will, I'll look it up. Boost Media. Look up Boost Media on YouTube. He just absolutely reviews everything really well. So go check out any of his videos on that stuff. That's where I go. So any thoughts I have on stuff generally is going to come from him anyway. So currently, this is before this round. We were in 20th. As I said, 19th is on 3 races only out of the 4. Everyone else above us is on 4 races. I am sitting 221 points off the lead in the championship at 488 points. There's a big drop between first and second of 39 points, and then another 45 back to third. So I'm about 140 points away from third. And like I said, so finishing to 9th. So let's have a look. First race of the season. The person who finished 5th, it's not in order. The person who got the 5th amount of points. Well, the person who got first in race 1 got 184 points. Let's say 5th is about 170, 160. So I'm really sitting, once they do drop rounds, which they start doing it next week, I think, we'll be right in there, I reckon. Yeah, Sim Magic. Like, there's some cheap stuff out there which is still really good quality. When we were doing the podcast Locked on iRacing and reviewing, or not reviewing, but we were talking about all that kind of stuff, Sim Magic was just coming onto the scene. I tried my best to get their attention to try and get some demo ones, but they were just starting their media campaign, and we weren't big enough at that stage to get a review copy. But yeah, they looked really good, and everyone was raving about them. So. Troy, if it works and it's cheap, it's better than not working. So it's better than a really expensive thing that doesn't work. I've missed so much chat. I apologize, everyone. Yeah, I want to look at that last lap. I just want to have a look at it one more time. I do need to go to bed though very soon. Look at that. Really? Oh, you can't. Yeah, you can. Lap 30, we nailed that lap. That was the best I felt in the car. So 53. So this is it here. Let's go to... Yeah, so at one stage, I was a full broadcaster and everything. We actually commentated and broadcast races. So we're going to go back here a little bit because we had John Van Ray start this whole push up. So I gave him a bit of a kiss on the rear just here. So you'll see this. I gave him a tap there, just a, oi, I'm here, look out. And then he's done really well. Like, John doesn't usually finish top 10s. So at this stage, he's on for 8th. He's looking really good. And then he didn't make the mistake we made, but he just put the foot down too hard, trying to get a good exit out of there to stay ahead of us. We clapped the wall there, but not hard enough to kill us. But that got us back to 8th. And this is them white flag. You see Barney up there waving the white flag for the last lap. And I'm like, oh, tyres still don't feel good. I'm all over the shop here. Carl's behind me. Remind me. Just look at the... Good call, Hopster. Is Adrian, can I run this game with VR on a 5080? I would... yeah, I would assume so. A lot of my mates have, I think, 2070s, 2080s, and they're running it on VR. No problems at all. VR is the ultimate way to do it. But yeah, I prefer this because I can stream better. I can create content with you guys way better than VR. But yeah, I wouldn't see a problem with that. It's a pretty hefty computer, so... So this is where it starts to spice up, because these guys are battling up front here. I nailed that corner. Took a lot of air, but nailed it. Kissed that wall a bit. And I'm like, okay, so we've just got to hope there's going to be some kind of battling here. And then then Michael spins. We've got him. He's not quick enough to get back on the rear. And then, so it's Bruce Galloway hits Kelly. And then Sean runs into Bruce. No. And then we just can't get the run on Peter out of here. He's defending, which is fine. So let's just go back here. Let's jump a couple ahead. Next. He's gone for the late dive with 2 corners to go. So let's go previous one. So Bruce was the guy that was ahead of us. He was never making that corner. So I reckon Bruce is going to get a penalty out of that. And then he's taken Sean out as well, unfortunately. That's a shame. Oh, look at these cars then coming flying at him. Oh, that guy. Oh, there's a few people almost die then as well. Look at these guys coming across the line. Oh, Peter Morris. Just clipped too much wall. You didn't see that? Previous. This guy. Watch this. Poor guy. He doesn't lose any positions out of it. Oh, he loses the one. Just that little bit of wall. Spins across the line, and that's the end of the race. Anyway, that was an entertaining last lap at least. Where am I? There I am. Cool. Yeah, they are. I think that's what they're aimed at. They were aimed at the Simicube and and that kind of market to try and take them on at a cheaper price tag. That's what my understanding was when they came in. Anyway, I do have to go to bed, everyone. I'm really sorry. Well, I'm not, because was that a 3-hour stream? Holy hell, 3-hour stream. So thank you everyone who did watch. We got up to 318 followers. Thank you so much. 319 as I say that. Thank you so much, everyone. That's 60 something tonight. I can't even remember. That's so good. Thank you, everyone. I'll be back. So I'm going to Jelly Roll tomorrow night in Brisbane. I'm going to Cap Carter on Saturday night in Brisbane. I've got to do some Suzuka 6-hour practice in the GT3s. So I may do that Sunday. This race is normally every Thursday night, but I can't make it next Thursday. But I have got a race on Monday night in the Skippies. It's an open wheeler entry-level car, which is really fun. It's a bit more of a buck around race. So I'll definitely be live Monday night. I think it's about 7 o'clock. So I'll go live about 6, hopefully, and do practice and then quali and race. I then might try and get on one other night and do some Suzuka practice. And then we get into Truxton. I think it was the next track after that in the series in round 6 calendar, which is a sprint round. So it'll be a bit different to this one tonight. But they do Sandowns a 250k race and then Thruxton's sprint round. And Hermandos Rodriguez, and then Red Bull Ring for round 9, and the Sashin Ring for round 10 for this series. So check it out Monday night if you can, if you want. And then I'll put shorts up from this all week. And like I said, I promise I'll do a video on my rig fairly soon, and I'll pin it so you guys can see what the rig is, stuff like that. And actually, that way, I can't ungrip it. There it is. That's the wheel I use for those playing at home. So it's got the paddles on the back there. It's got the dial for the brake bias. That's how I do my brake, my black box adjustments, so fuel and stuff like that. These are the buttons I use to talk to my teammates and talk to everyone in the race. That's when I stuff up and I have to tow. And yeah, there's a few other bits and pieces on there, but that's the wheel for those playing at home. Simcore, Racecraft. So yeah, she's fairly well worn. It's pretty smooth on those parts, but yeah, that's that. It's a wireless wheel too, so it goes onto the attachment and then wirelessly connects to the actual base. But yeah, I'll turn that off. That's already off. But yeah, so hi Mark, I've just finished a 3-hour stream and I'm heading off. I'll be back live either Sunday night's a maybe. It's block night, so I don't want to watch the block, so my wife does that, so I'll probably come and do some laps if I'm not too tired. But Monday night's the next race night. There'll be no Thursday night race. And yeah, 15th of November, whatever the Saturday is around that, 14th to 16th, we're doing the Suzuka 6-hour, so that'll be the big one. So we'll probably do a 7 to 8 hour stream that night, so check it out. I'm ending for you. Thank you so much, everyone. I would hang around, but like I said, I'm bed at 4 o'clock in the morning. I've got to be at work at 4:30 tomorrow. I did a 10.5 hour day today, so I'm struggling right now. So thank you, everyone. Swanee, if you're still there, I think I hit about 15 walls. There is the bad one. I didn't show you guys. It was lap. This one. I keep on trying to get off, and then I keep on remembering stuff. This is at the back straight. I just went too deep and just kissed the wall. We did a lot of kissing tonight. This was the biggest of the kisses. This was a full open mouther. My mouth fell off at the front. It was toxic. I was too busy once again. When I've got a car behind me like this, I make mistakes. I did pretty well tonight though. I thought I'd lined it up. I should have went down the escape route. So let's go to chopper here, and I should have went down the escape route, flipped it, but I thought I'd slowed up enough. We took a little bit of damage on the front, and then we lost a couple spots. That one cost us. I think we're on for a podium if we didn't do this. And then from there, the car looked a little bit worse for wear. big open mouth. Yeah, it's a pretty tight circuit. It was easy to make mistakes. So anyway, I will call it there. Thank you, everyone, for what an awesome night. Such a crazy be able to have this many people watching all the time. But like I said, hopefully I'll see you all on Monday night. Maybe beforehand, maybe after. But yeah, thank you, everyone, for an awesome night. Cheers.